Isn't that crazy? It reminds me of Cardi B. Cardi B said, I don't cook, I don't clean, but I still got a ring. And then she's on Instagram Live mopping the floor, cleaning the counters. Like, so I think that we're, as a culture, we're manipulating each other, man. It's bad. It's really bad. Chrissy, what are your thoughts about that?
I mean, I think it's for entertainment. I don't think entertainment should be the narrative of what people lead their life on, but it is it has a very much influence on the culture.
JT, what you think about that? She's saying her kids can't listen to the music, but she got everybody else baby listen to.
Yeah, she playing in your face. That's why, you know, that music should be ignored. Her celebrity should be ignored, and anything that's following it should be ignored. Yeah, you know, I really hate that song. I hate that it has a nice beat to it, but it goes on my list of.
They could have gave that to your boy. I think they should let Eminem do a male version of that shit or some shit. I don't know.
They got a female that did a dope version of it, responding to the song like "Where all my scamming ass niggas at." Then she'd just come in prison, blah blah blah, and she be going off on it, bro. That girl be going off on it. So you got. That's why I guess that's why I did give the Black community in America a 5, because we have we're separated in our mind thoughts.
Yep.
Our pain said it's more of a the line is the class of us, right? Is where we're separated at. The mind state, you know, all of that stuff. Yeah. But, you know, still a lot of our people that's mixed in with us that really, really celebrate the degradation of our people. So,
our pain?
Yeah, man. Well, you know, they could try to separate their kids all they want. That kind of shit rubs off. It's like a person who smokes, blowing cigarette smoke in their kid's face and telling them they can't smoke. When they're young, they're not going to smoke in front of you. But if you blowing the smoke in their face, the hypocrisy is evident, right? So if your mom's a hoe and everybody knows it, she could try to protect his daughter all she wants. She sees that, you know? How many stepdads does she have? At least pseudo ones. So the point really is, you could try to protect your kids, but if you're living a life of decadence, they see that. You look at Cardi B. She has an issue with men. I mean, she has a real problem that she can't be alone. You know, it's not just being a whore. I mean, she can't be without a man, right? So no matter how bad these guys, she just jumped from one guy, and she don't care who knows. And she's still married, by the way. You know, and so, I mean, you know, she's sending a message whether she wants to or not. I mean, it's not just her particular. It's just like anybody who's out there doing shit that's different than what they're saying. You know, it's bad. You know, so it's not her particular. It's the kind of archetype of people who do that kind of stuff. So it impacts people, right? So there you go.
Yeah, you see what's happening with the Kanye and what's her name's daughter. Look what's going on with her now.
Oh, you mean music. His oldest daughter?
His oldest daughter. Northwest?
Yeah, Northwest.
Yeah. The rooster's coming home. What they say, the chicken's coming home to roost. You starting to see it now. You know what I'm saying? So she got blue hair. She's sitting here doing rap with, you know, all them YNs and shit. So, and there was, I don't know if it's AI or not, but there was a video that I saw that that Yeezy was talking about he should have married Paris Hilton instead of old girl. Did you see
Paris
that?
Changed her whole life around, boy. Paris came something different. Yeah, she changed her whole life.
Better off. He said I would have been better off if I would have said I would have been even richer.
Yeah, because she's a billionaire too. Quiet.
Yeah, when they put her ass in jail, that changed her.
Yep.
When she ran out of time, those doors closed on her, and she was different. She came out a different woman.
Because she was neck and neck with Kim. at one time.
Oh yeah, they were
battling. Boy.
Kim used to work for her, and then they ended up being like so-called best friends or something.
Well, people don't realize Kim Kardashian changed the sex culture, right? Because it used to be that if you got caught with a sex tape, your life would be over.
It was
and she turned it into $1 billion industry. And so a lot of women think, shit, man, if I get caught with a sex tape, there's really no ramifications. There's really no I mean, most black women can't do it, but some of them have. Let me tell me the last woman who got destroyed by a sex tape. Nobody.
Ray J got destroyed. Well, she didn't.
Because he was an asshole about it.
He said,
but he was an asshole about it. That's why he got destroyed. But still, I mean, all I'm saying, the point I'm trying to make is it changed things. It was a watershed moment in general culture, not just black culture. That sex tape changed a lot of stuff in the way we view sex and sexuality and what's shameful and what's not. That took all the shame out of it. And she became a billionaire.
Everybody became numb.
Yeah.
Yep. Everybody was like, ain't nobody, them titties. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like, back in the day, people be like, oh my God, I'm appalled. Not no more. Mm-mm. Yeah. Now it's now it's titties. Nobody cares.
Yeah, and the black men and the men had to realize, nobody looks at y'all, man. They just trying to look at the chicks. You guys just what you call it, NPCs. You're just the guys in the video.
Now I want to show y'all this video. Did y'all see I think it was on Instagram. I saw it on Instagram where somebody asked ChatGPT to give a depiction of black women today.
No. Yes. Yeah.
Did y'all see what ChatGPT came up with?
No.
Yeah.
Chrissy, have you seen it?
I didn't see it.
Oh.
Well, before you go, what was the parameters they put in? Do you know?
I don't know. A lady did it, so it wasn't a man. A black lady did it.
That's cool, but I mean, they had to feed it other than just tell me what black.
Yeah. What's your depiction of black women in the current thing? They probably put in the current nature of today and society and blah, all that shit. They probably added some parameters, like you said.
Yeah.
But she made the video and she didn't even agree with it, but she went live and did a video on it.
Shit. That should be interesting.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let you see it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me pull it up real quick. Where is it at? I saved it the other day. Oh, there it is.
So this is the current depiction of black women that's being pushed out there into the world. I seen this post recently on Instagram of this depiction of supposedly the current state of black women. We are the Section 8 house, low income, loud, boisterous, low class, ratchet, ghetto, ignorant, lace front, big lash wearing, lack of self-respect, and undignified women of the world. And this image is being pushed out there and generalizing all black women into this. Now, are there groups of women who wear lace fronts and lashes? Yes. Are there groups of women who carry themselves in, a less admirable way? Yes. But to generalize all black women and say that there's not a narrative and an agenda being pushed. So this is the current depiction of black women that's being pushed.
So what do you think, Garban?
Well, she goes into this defensive mode and she shouldn't.
Yeah, she did.
The point really is that, and here's the trouble with most people. You can only have these conversations in general. They have to be generalized. And of course, it's not all black women, but it's enough to make a difference. That's what people, or black men, for whatever our ailments are. It's not everybody, but it's enough to make a difference. And a lot of people keep forgetting that shit. It doesn't have to be the majority to fuck things up.
Right.
And so, and whoever's the loudest is certainly those women are the loudest.
Right.
And so they drive the culture, and of course, a lot of our black women, they all look the same. They all look like transvestites for the most part.
Hey.
When they get made up with the lace fronts and filters and the eyelashes, the shit, engraved fingernails, the whole 9 yards, man. It's just this despicable thing. And like when I did my show yesterday, right? I mean, I think it all stems from a lot of black women. I'm not not every black woman, and it's all degrees to this. But in general, black women have an incessant, unrelenting inferiority complex. And that shit permeates everything they do, the decisions they make, the people they follow, the 92%. And it's destructive. It's absolutely destructive. And that's why those three things I talked about yesterday are prevalent. Give them attention, give them accolades, affirm every goddamn thing they do. And then you can get to them walking formation, and with a little recognition, you get their allegiance. And that's what the Democrats and the liberals have done.
Chrissy?
I didn't like the narrative. I mean, I don't get defensive about it. I mean, it does not really depict all black women. Like, what was her
majority? Would you say majority?
I would say majority.
Okay. There you go. You're right.
But at the end of the day, what was her put in when she put in ChatGPT?
Come on up here, Beans. He had the link in the chat, crazy fool. I don't know, but when you saw the picture of those women, I mean, I just put the picture up.
This
I ain't
is the
gonna
current
play it.
depiction.
But when you look at the picture, I mean, it's eyelashes.
I mean, that's like a stereotype, honestly. I mean, it is what it is.
I see a lot of those.
So is it far-fetched?
Yeah, that's
No,
what I see a lot.
It's not far-fetched. That is what you see. But I mean, it depicts black women as not in a good light at all. But,
yeah.
I mean, like I said, I see this, and I don't know about you other men on the panel. What's up, T-Max, J Prince? What's going on? JT and R Payne. I see this every day. Even in corporate America, it's so embarrassing, guys. When I'm at work and I'm looking at these women making this really good money, eyelashes, long nails, long, like it's just bad. Makeup by the pound. And I mean the majority of them. Lace fronts. Like they got BBLs. I'm like, oh, their legs this small, ass this big. It's bad, y'all. I'm serious, bro. And I be at work like, damn, do they really think dudes really like this shit?
Enough do.
Like, do they really?
Enough guys do, though. Enough guys do.
Enough guys do. Yeah.
Enough guys do.
God, yeah, I can't.
Guess what kind of pissed me off? Yeah, enough guys do. Enough of them do.
Yeah, it's sad, bro. It's sad. But man, welcome to the show, Jay Prince. Man, what's going on? T-Max and Jay Prince. I don't know if y'all watched the video as I was playing it before y'all got here. But they put in ChatGPT asking what the depiction of black women are today, and what they came up with was this.
Seen this post recently on Instagram. This depiction of supposedly the current state of black women. We are the Section 8 house, low income, loud, boisterous, low class, ratchet, ghetto, ignorant, lace front, big lash wearing, lack of self-respect, and undignified women of the world. And this image is being pushed out there and generalizing all black women into this. Now, are there groups of women who wear lace fronts and lashes? Yes. Are there groups of women who carry themselves in, a less admirable way? Yes. But to generalize all black women and say that there's not a narrative and an agenda being pushed. So this is the current.
Okay. Now, my thing is this: if you want to, in November, JT, one of the biggest black events you ever want to see in your life will be in my home city, New Orleans, Louisiana, baby. It's gonna be the Bayou Classic, baby, right after Thanksgiving.
Bayou Classic, yeah.
Yeah, Grambling versus Southern. Listen to this. come on down and get your camera out. 99.9% of them gonna look just like that picture.
I had my glasses by that time.
99.9% of them
I had
gonna
my
look
glasses
like
by that time.
picture. What you think about that, T-Max?
Yeah,
You muted. You muted.
You'll sound way better if you take yourself off mute.
Man, you stupid. Stereotypes are there for a reason, and it's like what came first, the chicken or egg? Are they saying we look that our women look a certain way, or do our women look a certain way to make them say that? So, and when I say that, it's the majority, you know what I mean, of what you see out there. I don't know about that classic, that Bayou Classic, but it sounds like a good place to be.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, in November. So
come on. I'll be right up in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, one of the things,
nothing but black. You see a few sprinkles of white in there, about 2 or 3. But I'm telling you, like 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 black people in one place.
Yeah.
Bruh, every year.
My
dad used to say,
y'all know how to party. No doubt.
Don't hold this. There's a home against me. My daddy used to say this when I was single. He used to tell me and my brothers and my cousins. He said, if you can't get no ass during the Bayou Classic, you ain't no man.
Yeah.
So what the lady was saying was crazy when she said, I'll let you go, JP, as soon as I finish this. I just want to point out this. We got to stop saying that generalizing is a bad thing when it's general. A lot of people don't know what generalizing means. That's what it actually is. The lady said, yeah, there are some black women that do it, but you can't generalize. And then she said, all. You don't generalize all. That's the purpose of generalizing, so you don't pinpoint all. So we need to cut that out, man, when we saying that. Generalizing is absolutely, and most of our conversations are what we have to do is generalize, because the opposite of that is specifying.
JP, what are your thoughts? I know last week you were talking about wigs and weaves last week. Go ahead. What's your thoughts?
I think these are the stages before black women make their transition to creating babies that look like that. I think this is why they got a problem with black men. I think this is the underlying why they got a major issue with black men. And they not trying to do this to please black men, because black men been telling them that they don't like that. So they not really even trying to hear what black men have to say. They see beauty in that type of look. And the only man that could give them that beauty is everybody but a black man. They don't want no more, I gotta be for real, ugly babies. Right? Dark skinned. They don't want to create no more dark skinned girls, dark skinned boys. You gotta understand, what's kids that if you go on Facebook and you post a dark skinned baby and a light skinned baby, about 50 people gonna like the dark skinned baby. Primarily, it's gonna be family members. They force themselves to hit the like button because they want a cousin. But that light skinned baby, millions of hits. So that goes to show you what dark skinned women wants their kids to look like. I mean, I got a baby mama who got 4 biracial kids and stuff like that. And them pictures, when you go to her house, you're gonna see them 4 pictures. You ain't gonna see the dark skinned kids she got. Right?
So she don't hang your kids' picture up? She don't have your kids' picture up?
No, or her other baby daddy daughter. So they value the white man's kids and that white man's look. They always have, and this is the reason why it don't matter what black men say. They do not value that dark skinned chick no more. That's why they go through their whole life of trying to hide it. I don't even see dark skinned women like that no more. It's like they hide. It's like they wear a mask. They wear a mask every single day, and they done got smart, because I thought they used to just paint their face, and then we say, "Girl, you dark skinned." No, I'm mixed. No, they paint. They paint their necks. They paint their chest. Everywhere they gonna show skin. right? And you know, some people was born with darker up here and lighter down there, so they could, it can still blend in with their body. But I think that that's what it is now, and black men, they don't value your baby no more.
Can I interject one thing with JT?
Yeah, go ahead.
JP, yesterday I had this lady on. She said the exact opposite. She said that black men only want the fair ladies so they can lighten up their kids. It's funny, but and both of you guys are correct. There's a segment of both black and men and women who like the fairer skinned people. I mean, I know when I was in my heyday, the light skinned chicks gave me all the play. They said, "Oh, you don't like dark skin?" I said, "Well, shit, I'm going to the path of least resistance." all this, man, them light skinned honeys, I don't know, man. They just wanted to touch me and shit, man. So I went with it. You know, I had a couple of chocolate chips, but oof, you know.
Did you say woof?
And then all the dark skinned sisters, you couldn't get to play them, man. They was all over. Shit, you get a little wavy hair, light skinned motherfucker, man. He was knocking them down 2 or 3 at a time, daily. So yeah, we had that colorism issue.
You're right too. I think Jay Prince is right on the money too, because you're absolutely right. We had that in the South too. Here in the South, when I was in high school too. Like the dark skinned girls, they were pretty. They could do the flips. They were built nice. But it was just something about that man, listen, we had a couple of them. I remember their name, Glenitra and Aja. And they used to have them, they used to be yellow skinned, but they was thick, bad. And they used to run and do backflips. They had their little long, real hair with their little green little eyes and shit. But they used to mess the whole game up back in the day. And I'm just saying, like, and I don't know what it is. As I get older, I'm trying to figure it out too. Like, what is the thing that magnetizes me into more fair-skinned women? I don't know. Chantel, what do you think?
My bad. I missed the topic, but what we talking about? Light skin?
No, well, fair-skinned women. Well, you can talk about that. You can talk about that. Fair-skinned women who have become they get more play than the dark-skinned women, like a colorism thing. Now, with you being a little fair-skinned yourself, I know you probably experienced a lot of pretty privilege.
I consider myself to be, a brown. I'm not on the lighter side.
That's how it always is, though, Ben. The light-skinned chicks force themselves to be darker, even though they don't. Because they feel sympathy for the darker. Yeah, that's how they.
My wife is exactly the same way. She said, "I'm dark." I said, "Man, give me the paper bag, baby."
In all honesty with you guys, I grew up in the suburbs, so I wanted to be white. That's all I knew.
Oh wow!
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey,
when I was growing up,
the fuck out of that part.
Yeah, me too.
I love my melanin now, but growing up, like I grew up around white people, like that's all I knew. Like I remember going to my mama and talking to her, like I don't like this skin that I'm in. I want the hair that they got. Like I wanted to be like them. I did, but she snapped me out that shit real quick.
Yeah, as she should. Now, as we move on, man, I want to move on to the next topic of the night because I definitely want to hear what you ladies got to say about this here. Oh, I saw this video today. I said, me and JT, T-Max, R-Pain, we're going to sit back because I want to see what the women have to say about this. Okay. Men, we gotta chill on this one until the women say what they got to say about it. But here we go.
You tell a female, I've seen you do this. Mm-hmm. And a female's thing is, how could I be jealous of a carbon copy? I'd like you to elaborate on what you mean.
Girl, I'm so glad you asked me that because there's all their response. How can I be jealous? I'm the real thing. So if you're the real thing, why are you angry? If I want to be you, why do you need to say that? You see my existence. I don't want to be you. I don't want to have periods. I don't want children. You have nothing that I want. When it came to this woman, that was hormone therapy. I've always known how I wanted to present before I even knew what transgender was. Back in the day when I was a kid, I used to see the television shows like Maury and Jerry Springer and Ricky Lake. And is it a man or is it a woman? It's a transsexual, it's a transgender. And even though I didn't know how that was possible, I knew that that was me. It's representation. And when I tell women that they're jealous and their response is, how could I be? Look at you.
Oh,
That's really what it's all about. Our physical. Yes, we are women inside of here, but they can't see inside. They only see our physical, and this physical is what has you in an uproar. You can call it fake, you can call it this, you can call it that, but it's mine. There's a lot of biological women out here with fake breasts and ass and hips and teeth. So why aren't their bodies fake? Y'all are jealous. That's what it is, girl. It's jealousy. And they need to be reminded of that. And again, when I speak like that, it's not all women. You know, they be quick to be like, oh, y'all hate us. Y'all are jealous of us. No, sweetie. There will be no problem.
so what does leaving us alone look like to you?
Leaving us alone is allowing us to be. Leaving us alone is staying in your place. Leaving us alone is not feeling obligated that it is your business to tell a man what's between our legs or what we were born. That's what leaving us alone is. Leaving us alone is not trying to figure out who's having sex with us because we all fucking the same man.
Well, do you truly believe that we're all fucking the same?
Absolutely.
Mm.
I deal with husbands all the time, boyfriends all the time. It's not something that I'm proud of, but it is also a part of the reason why I'm single, because I see how they do you. So you can't be the blueprint. I allow you to be you and exist. Why can't we? And I'm just not one of those girls who are asking to be friends. I'm not one of those girls that are asking for you to allow me to be myself. I'm not looking for your approval. I'm not looking for your acceptance.
Chrissy.
I can't even take that goddamn conversation serious, like in real life. Like, I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. And no type of fashion, nothing, no type of fashion or form. I can't. I cannot.
Chrissy, that thing, I don't know, it's a he, I don't know. It said
They
it's
are
better than
both,
you.
They are both men. They came out as a man. And they want to be like a woman. I can't take shit they say serious. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't have a problem with them. One thing I don't think a woman could be is jealous of something that they were not in the beginning.
So, Chrissy, do you follow the new modern day protocol by doing the he, she, him, it, them,
Whatever
the pronouns?
If they want to be called Boquisha, or they might want to be called
You call them that?
So you call them by their name?
Whatever they want to be called.
Oh, so you play into
you're part of the problem.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah. How? What I'm supposed to call them?
You a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Sir.
Yeah. Fact.
Sugar man.
Sugar man is crazy. But you are part of the problem if you playing into it though.
I mean, I don't have a problem with him. I just
listen. Hold on.
That's the second thing. That's the second part of the problem.
Go ahead. Let me let you finish. Go ahead.
What's just in the fact?
No, I was gonna just say
that I don't have a problem with. I don't.
Yeah, well, hold on. That statement and mindset alone is like
my bad.
It's like a damn it's like a double-edged sword. Not having a problem with it. Hold on. Telling the truth or speaking something as it is doesn't mean you have a problem with it. Like when you say I don't have a problem with it, it come across as if by calling them him, he is a problem when they want to be calling she and her.
Or they them.
Or them.
Well, that's it.
I mean, like I said, if they want to be a she, a he, or whatever the case may, I didn't call somebody a man and it was really a woman. I mean, I've done it plenty of times.
All right, so here's my analogy to this whole crazy shit all the time, right? If you came over my house, this is what I tell people all the time. If you came over my house and we were sitting in the living room, just chilling, and I had a 2-year-old or a 4-year-old, let's say an 8-year-old, and it was time to eat. And I said, son, come and eat. And my son came running downstairs on all fours with a collar around his neck, and his food was over in the corner in a dish bowl, and there was water right beside it. And he ran downstairs barking, lapping his water, and eating his food off the floor on all fours. Would you call my son a damn dog? Because that's what he wanted to be called.
Yeah, I'm be like, that's a dog. I ain't gonna say no damn son.
That's crazy.
My thing had dropped off.
We got to do better.
That's crazy.
My thing had dropped off. Can you pull up this picture, being you?
Yeah. Oh, I got. Yeah. Hey, Jay Prince. So tell me what you think about these ladies, JT. What?
Well, hold on.
Oh, you tell a female, I've seen you do this. Bitch, you jealous of me. And you know, a female's thing is, how could I be jealous of a carbon copy? I'd like you to elaborate on what you mean.
Girl, I'm so glad you asked me that, because there's all their response. How can I be jealous? I'm the real thing. So if you're the real thing, why are you angry? If I want to be you, why do you need to say that? You see my existence. I don't want to be you. I don't want to have periods. I don't want children. You have nothing that I want. When it came to this woman, that was hormone therapy.
JT, look at you.
I've always known how I wanted to present before I even knew what transgender was. Back in the day when I was a kid, I used to see the television shows like Maury and Jerry Springer and Ricky Lake.
Okay, you got enough of Jay Prince.
Hey, Jay Prince, it's the reason why you shouldn't wear this bonnet shit, bro.
It's a reason, bro.
No.
Thanks, slaves.
Oh, Jay Prince, what are your thoughts, man?
Yeah. So, bro, a lot of black women do look like that.
He ain't lying.
I was about to say the same thing.
I've been saying nowadays you can't just walk up to a woman and say, "Hey, girl," and get all mushy with her because you don't know that motherfucker got a dick bigger than yours, right? So you gotta, and this what I've been trying to tell black women, like, y'all looking, I don't see no difference. Makeup, hair, disguising yourself, that's for people that are trying to look like a woman.
Yeah, he ain't lying.
And where do they get that image from? I think that the women are going. I think women. They don't comprehend the way we comprehend, I guess. Because it's like when you telling them this stuff, they gonna feel like you're attacking them. They gonna feel like they don't hear understand shit you saying. So I think they speak a different language. I think we tends to think that they speak common sense.
What they come to say, it was too fast.
Like Tiana Taylor on the video.
They view life strictly from their emotions and feminine, right? So, and if you go against that, they're gonna feel like it's a hate, it's an attack, and they really feel this way. So I don't think they equip to listen to men.
So you think you can't tell the difference between a man and a woman?
I couldn't tell the difference between that man. If they didn't say a word, and you look at how the black women carry themselves today, you can tell a difference.
Ooh.
I know you motherfucking lying.
Damn.
I know you lying.
Have you seen Cardi B? Have you seen what's that one, Eve? All the women look just like that. Then they getting their cheeks blew up. They whole faces, they whole image is fake. Everything about a dark-skinned woman, because mostly dark-skinned women go out their way to look like this, is fake. Everything, the makeup, the eyelash, everything is fake. Then they getting the fake booty just like a trans.
So at the end of the day, you saying a transgender can walk up to you and you ain't gonna be able to tell if it's a man or a woman.
You won't be able to tell because of the women, black women from back in the day. Yeah, I could tell a difference. But the black women of 2026, there's no difference. And then now those men is removing their body, they penises. So you definitely couldn't tell.
They're not removing no damn penises. So you saying if she got a wide ass back and she's 6'4", you gonna still think that's a damn woman?
Put that picture back up. Put that picture back up again.
Yeah.
Is it a man or is it a woman? It's a transsexual. It's a transgender.
Okay, you can pause it.
Neither one of them to me look like a woman.
No, but hold on. Let me tell you this. I guarantee we can we can go side by side with the way the women are. Look at how they're dressed. You got women that look just like both of them. You know who that person down at the bottom is? T.S. Madison, right?
I know who it is.
So T.S. Madison looked just like Lizzo when Lizzo put herself together. Looked just like Lizzo.
Exactly.
The one up at the top looks like Rick Ross' baby mama. Just like her when she get. I'm telling you, they look like these women. They even act like these women. They're acting the same. They're looking the same. For the most part, the only thing that's different, the only thing is different is that they probably still got a dick and a prostate.
Well, here's one more thing, though. And one of the reasons why it's harder because black women in general are like 20 to 30 pounds bigger than average. The average black woman today is big, is big. Like, so a man can hide himself a little bit better because back in my day, man, the sisters were slim and trim. So was I. But our sisters today are big, So when you see somebody just because they're bigger, doesn't mean they can't be feminine. Now, I wouldn't mistake the guy at the top or the one at the bottom for a woman. I wouldn't.
They look like straight motherfuckers.
But hey, listen, when the guy's being, listen, in the right kind of light,
that's JP point though. He's saying it's not that you're gonna mistake these for women. It's that you're not gonna be able to tell the women
who
from
the fuck
them.
is that?
Right.
Who the fuck is that?
Look at that shit right there.
Tiny, when she get done.
Tiny. Look, that's little Kim. She looks just like a trans man.
Yeah.
Right. And it's girls walking around in the street like that. We ain't got
just like that.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe because I'm from
y'all
the
know.
north side.
We see them on TikTok.
Maybe because I'm from the north side of Chicago, I can spot that shit a mile away.
No, the problem is not that you can. The thing is this. Y'all think it's just a very small minority. I'm telling you, they all over the place. The shit keeps rising. But the problem is this. The women, pause. The women.
Men that are down low,
so you can't talk about men that are down low because we don't even talk. That was the whole thing about men that's down. They're gay. We don't talk about gay men. We don't put they're not in allegiance with us. Listen, we have a problem with down low niggas too. We got a problem with the sissies and all. If they come over here and try to pretend to be us, y'all don't. The problem is y'all. Y'all dress like them. Y'all talking like them. Clock it. Let me tell you something. Clock it comes from the trans community.
Yes, it does.
Clock it.
I did just make a video for Quiet on the Creek.
You muted, JT.
Am I?
JT. Yeah, you good now. You good now.
I'm good. All of the things that these women are saying now, and these young girls are saying now, comes from the trans community. All of that shit y'all saying. So, and then look at all the makeup that the women are wearing. They look like the trans. I'm telling you. So a lot of them look just like the trans.
And y'all be putting that shit on thinking that y'all be fitting in it.
What they say, their face is beat. That my face is beat.
Like I don't understand why.
Jay Prince. Hold on, Jay Prince. I got one for you, and then we're gonna move on to the next topic. Watch this. Now, this one right here. If I didn't tell you, what would you say? Hold on. I didn't tell you. What would you say? What is that? That's a boy, Damon. That's a boy, Damon.
And most, let's be for real, most dudes won't be able to tell that's a girl.
Look at that. That's a boy, Damon.
Most dudes won't be able to tell. The reason why that Cassie said that was she can tell because she's trying to say if you get mistaken, that means you down low. No, that's crazy. Can't tell that that's a man.
Tell me right now, if you met this girl, if any other, I ain't gonna say no dudes on the panel here because we don't club. But if you tell me any man in the club having had him a couple of shots and drinking, and this motherfucker walked up on him, she ain't finna get her ass toe out the frame.
Yeah.
Come on now, y'all gotta stop this now. Stop this shit, bro. We gotta stop this shit. Okay, so Chrissy, you knew that was a boy?
Surely.
No, you didn't, because you said it.
I said it was a man when the video first came on. It looked like a man.
Okay, where on that dude that you see a man?
You're right. Look. Hold on, let me back up here. Look. I ain't no way. I'm telling you right now.
Where you see a man at?
Where you see a man at?
She didn't move her legs or nothing. Come on now. What the fuck is we doing?
Oh, we talking about. Look at this.
You talking about some breast implants?
What? I'm talking about. This is a boy, Damon.
Hey, Chrissy, you proving the point.
You proving the point.
When you got to narrow it down to breast implants, come on, man.
I'm saying when the video first started playing, I said that was a man.
Well, you knew what he was going to do.
You couldn't tell.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, she knew I was going to do. Okay, so let me ask the men. Be honest, T-Max. Did you know this was a boy? If you didn't see it at the bottom of the screen.
No, sir.
Okay, Chantel. You didn't know? You wouldn't know?
No.
Okay. JT.
Nah.
Pain. Beans. This isn't like a boy at the beans.
I plead the fifth, so I don't want to incriminate myself.
That nigga said I plead the fifth.
Jay Prince. That look like a boy, Jay Prince.
No, they don't look like no boy.
Got Jay Prince stuttering.
I know, right? He can't tell the difference, so he should be stuttering, goddamn it.
But Mr. Beans, that's not fair, is it? That ain't fair, is it, Beans? For her to be walking around like that, and niggas don't know. It ain't
First
fair.
of all, we gotta ask. I think this is a deeper issue. I think that we gotta ask, why are this allowed, and why is this being pushed? Why is this being pushed? Like, nobody never asked why is this allowed? Why is they able? Basically, they can actually delete somebody and get off.
Yeah.
If that person deletes somebody, what you gonna describe to the police? Oh, it was a woman that had woo out the bed at nighttime. This is a woman. All you gotta do is just wipe that stuff off and walk away with murders out the ass.
Yeah.
Bruh.
That's funny, man.
It's human plagiarism.
Man. And that's what I'm saying. She'll fool somebody. So if you was a little tipsy and you went home and slept with her and woke up the next morning and you said, damn, and you remember what you...
If she only wanted to give you head and do anal, that should tell you something right there. Shit. There you have it.
Don't Will Smith's son get his still? Not
I'm
Will
just
Smith.
saying, I mean, if you could be tipsy out of here you want to. You gotta remember what you did the night before.
One of it cut off though. Because a lot of them, like Gabriel Union's son, getting this shit cut off early.
And
I can only have so much of this conversation. I'm about to throw up.
Yeah. And then take hormones and everything else. It ain't simple like that.
Oh God.
How can we see hormones?
Yeah, man. I'm telling you right now, the surgeries. My daughter's in nursing school, so she's all about this shit that's happening, futuristic shit about faces and hands, all this shit. So my daughter said, "Daddy, they can shave down the Adam's apple. They can give them hormones to soften their hands and to kill the muscle in their hands." She said, "Daddy, they can give them big old breasts, big old butts." She said they can give them pills to soften their voices, take the deepness out their voices. She said everything that men used to look for back in the day, the joke was look at the throat. All that shit gone now. They can do it all. And my daughter said she watched the entire surgery. Remember, JT, remember back when my daughter first started? She said, let me show y'all this video of this surgery. They split that motherfucker down the middle, take the nerve in. It's a 16-hour surgery. They take the nerve ends out. When they get done, you got a brand new pussy down there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's crazy.
You know what else you can do?
You got to keep putting Neosporin down there, though.
Right? Let's say you got to do 100 years in prison.
You got to do what now?
Let's say you got to do 100 years in prison. They give you time to turn yourself in. You know what you can do if you're afraid to go to a man?
Don't say that.
You can go get your shit chopped off, and they're gonna put you right in the female prison.
Yep, you're right. He's right. He's absolutely correct. So Chantel, I didn't get your thoughts. What are your thoughts on what you just saw in the video with the two niggas talking about being women, and y'all jealous of them? Y'all jealous of them now?
I'm definitely not jealous. Like, no, and not like, oh, we're the originals. That's why I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous because to each his own. Do what you do. That don't pay my bills. So I don't care what you doing over there.
I hate that attitude, bro. To each his
So
own stuff.
Yeah.
but I
You
mean,
don't
I
hold
feel
our
sorry
race.
for
You don't
y'all.
hold our race accountable for nothing. Like we allow the government to govern our race, like what we do in our race. You supposed to hold that shit accountable. Ain't no to each his own and love who you
Right.
love, be what you want to be, bro. That's the worst shit, bro.
He
I
right.
can't understand that.
You're right. I agree with him.
I agree with him 100%. When you not standing up for something, like Chrissy said, she'll still call them what they want to be called and all of that shit. I've gotten trouble in places of employment
Me too.
because I refuse.
Yep.
Bro, I was running a dealership, right? I was running an Acura store, and the son and the dad came in, right? The dad standing right beside his son. The son, hey, BMU, I'm trying to tell you, the son got on the whole skirt, pocketbook, blouse. But look, beard and mustache, my nigga. And the dad is talking to me, but calling his son a fucking son. He said, "Hey, I'm here to get a vehicle for my son, right? He is looking for XYZ, blah, blah, blah." The dad calling him what the fuck it really is. I start calling him what it really is because that's all I know. So I'm talking to him. Yeah, man, we'll get your son. And I'm saying this right in front of the boy. But the boy came in on some crusade shit, trying to create new laws for their crusade, their little campaign. So he started trying to go to the GM and above and say that I was refusing to call him by all them pronoun shits. So my GM, I ain't getting no trouble. When the GM called me up that evening, called over to my store after they left, you know, the GM on some macho shit. He was like, "Man, that was some bullshit." That, like, GM talking about how the motherfucker was dressed, but he told me the next time we gotta, you know, address them. I say, I ain't gonna call his name, but I called his name and I say, "Sir, if you think that I'm gonna be just as delusional as them motherfuckers, you got another thing coming." And I don't give a damn. I'll give up employment. I give up goddamn everything before I go along to get along with that shit.
Yep, I agree. All right, so
in Michigan, you do time if you don't refer to them as a woman. You actually get that's a criminal case.
Yeah, that's a hate crime.
Yep,
Arpane, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, okay.
What you mean is a hate crime?
In Michigan, you can do for years.
They told me, I'm in corporate America in banking. They told us in a meeting, they said, if they want to be called he, it, they, them, poodle, put, dog, if you don't call them that and they report your ass, you're fired immediately. Okay, no questions asked, right?
I can see that, but criminal act.
But if they, but let me tell you what they say. If I go to work and I say, "Hey, I'm not calling you a bird dog, Billy,"
what is that?
And Billy go home and take his life, that's a hate crime. I'm going to jail.
Okay,
I'm going to jail.
And
the other thing is
discrimination.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that this all that's civil to me though. But the point really is, you know, you gotta tell them if you really don't want to do it, say, listen, don't interact with me because I can't get down with that, you know. But anyway, that's another story. What's the question you have for me anyway?
No, I'm saying like
that story. That's real shit.
And to add to that, I don't know what the law is called, but you're accountable for a person's life if you say something and they hurt themselves or whatever. Because
that law is called delusional,
right? Because the dude in Florida, the girl and the dude broke up in Florida. They broke up. It was in a relationship. They broke up, and he called her and say, "If you don't be with me, I'm gonna delete myself." She said, "So go ahead." He hung the phone up and deleted himself. She's in jail right now doing 15 years for
there was more to it than that, though. I think I know that case, and it was man. There's a lot more to it than just that one, you know, whatever. But I know
those are laws. Those are laws that Obama put on the books that still.
Oh yeah, willfully like being malicious. I guess they say willfully being malicious, and then that's how they can elevate it to a hate crime.
Yeah, it's got to be more to it.
If you notice, if you pay attention, have y'all seen all these white people with boys adopted? You could tell these kids adopted, but the boys be with like wearing dresses and stuff. And I noticed, I'm around these white folks. They call my daughters It's every one of them, right? It don't matter if they dressed up like a girl. They would call my daughters he, right? And so I tested with my nephew.
They
call my nephew she.
They call your daughter he.
They like, your son might want this. This is how they doing it. They doing it intentionally, but it don't matter what white person I bump into. They will call my daughters them he, and they will call my nephews them she. So basically, they saying they basically doing it, making it where you won't be able to tell a gender because a girl can have a low haircut, a boy can have braids in their hair, so you won't be able to. Dog, I'm talking about. It's so psychologically. This is so psychologically corrupted with this mess, and this is why they changed. They changed the rule that parents can't come sneak up on their kids in school. Why? Because the stuff that they teaching your children this is part of it.
Yep.
Now when your son come home like, Mommy Chrissy, hey bitch, I want some new Jordans for the prom. I got a man, bitch. You wonder where that come from? Can you picture your son coming in your house like that, Chrissy?
I mean, so it is very much out in the school systems now where they are promoting it. It wasn't promoted when I was in school. It's promoted with the children, the little girls be like, that's my girlfriend. Like, how the fuck is that your girlfriend? You 10. You don't even really know yourself. You understand what I'm saying? But that goes back to parenting. That goes back to conversations. It goes back to a lot of different things.
No. Parents is not it's not the end all be all. When the majority of your kids is if you can parent your kids.
Hold on, Jay Prince. I know. Hold on. I know where you're going. Let me get where you're going. Today in today's school, because we still got kids. You got kids in school. I got kids in school. Today's kids, if your son come home, Christy, and say, "Hey, mama, I want to be a girl and I want to wear dresses," and you discipline him and tell him he can't, they'll have CPS at your house before 12 tomorrow.
Well, they'll just have CPS at my house then, because
yeah,
bro, that is really pushing this on your children.
They are absolutely,
and you can't always say like the parents got all of this power. That's false. The majority of your time, your kids gonna spend time in school. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
Majority of the time, your kids ain't in goddamn school. They in school for 8 hours a day.
40 hours a week. That's Monday through Friday.
Right. But where's the rest of the time as far as the parent?
No, but most times if they come home, it's gonna be about 4 or 5. Especially they got after the school programs.
It don't matter. They ain't going to school 365 days out of the year.
They go over the majority of it, except the weekends and holidays.
I disagree.
Beans, what you got, Beans? What you got on it, Beans? Then we're gonna move on to the next subject.
This is why they say don't meet your heroes, because Chrissy is disappointing me. Yolanda Adams' sister is not supposed to be
opening up
losing a debate with Jay Prince. Like, this is crazy right now. Like that, like, come on, this is not hard. I don't know why. Chrissy, do you got kids?
I do.
Oh my God.
She got something in that pocket. It ain't no damn watch.
Come on, man. Like everybody knows doggone well as parents. Especially once them kids get old enough to sit in front of electronics. We not doing we not parenting, you know what I'm saying, 12 hours out the day. Like that's not
work. I mean, it wasn't really put out there when my son went to school. It was more put out there when my daughter was in school. Like my daughter was the one.
I'm not just talking about that though. I'm not talking about the school right now. We know the white man is trash. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about what you arguing right now. Like, yeah, these kids are at school the majority of the time. That is a fact. Ain't no way around that. They spend way more time at school than they do with you. That's a fact.
If you say it's not, may God strike your ass down. That's because you know it's not. Like, we don't have to lie. It just is what it is. That's the way of the world. We don't spend a whole lot of time up under our kids or having them up under us regularly. It's not happening.
Well,
now I
maybe
want to
that's
get
the
a couple of
goddamn
things.
problem.
Hold
then.
on, Chrissy. Hold on, Chrissy. Clock it. So hold on. I want to say something. First of all, that to that video you were showing earlier, BMU, I wanted to come up, but my lady friend was in here raping me, so I'm gonna have to do the crisis hotline once I get off of here. But but look, she said generalize all. The moment she said that, her credibility was shot. I put it in the chat, but I know it wasn't a super chat, so screw you. But soon as she said, ladies, listen, I need y'all to understand something. This why I'm starting a petition to remove microphones from women's possessions. Like, I think it should be outlawed for women to even own microphones at this point, because y'all sound stupid. And this is the thing about it. I only get to say that one time now. I got a whole show, JT know this, called The Stupid Detention. I can't use it no more. YouTube told me yesterday I can't use it no more. Because they won't allow
bullshit
on it from me calling people stupid. So I only get to say it once. So I just used it. Ladies, y'all are that lady said generalize all. How do you generalize all, BMU? I thought the point of a generalization is that it's not an absolute, right? Like, absolute are for all, right? So that's the first thing, okay? The second thing is that what the whatchamacallit, I'm still doubting that that's a dude. Like, at this point, people are making videos just because they want to. You know what I'm saying? They just putting them together however way they want to. It don't matter if it's real or not. I'm looking at the way the cleavage was sitting and everything, the way how little her fingers was. I'm saying that ain't no dude, man. Niggas is gonna have to show me some pipe, I guess, because I don't believe niggas just trying to spin us off and have us thinking that it's some niggas out here that fine. Tell that shit to your auntie. Okay. Now, Chris, you can go ahead and lose to me.
That's crazy.
You said what happened?
I said you can go ahead and lose to me in the debate.
I truly believe that I see why women got to be led. Right? When
Wait, hold on. She had a response, right?
Let us speak, Jay Prince.
My bad.
He's saving.
I want to hear this diabolical shit because you sure.
No. Jay Prince, I just said you saving her. She trying to use you as a scapegoat. Go ahead, Chris.
Right.
I'm using him as an scapegoat. I ain't using him
because you didn't want to answer what Bing said.
That's a man. Like I said, at the end of the day,
hold on, at that part at first when I cut you off and I told you to clock it. That part, whatever you was finna say then.
I remember. Oh, you was talking about the kids.
Yeah, and you was trying to pretend like you be with your kids all day long. Go ahead.
I mean, my kids grown, so you know.
Exactly.
This is a different generation in
time. Exactly.
So I mean, all I can say is I didn't go through much of that.
Of course not.
Because I think that's why we're lost. Yeah, I think that's why we're lost as parents, because we're so stuck in what we didn't go through that we're not seeing what they're going through. I'm telling you right now, you go to these high schools, I mean, there's boys that they lock us kissing each other in the mouth, and the teacher passing by like, oh. Right now in proms, in the prom, they're it's so sensitive now. They're doing king, queen, and queen.
They ain't doing that.
That's the white man. Y'all love the white man so much. Look how he hooked it up for you.
But Mr. Beans, the dildo boys, that's what I call them. The dildo boys, those are men on there, both of them.
And we lost all control of teaching our kids, because now, if you try to tell you, hey, why are you teaching my kids? Woo out the bam. The problem is we don't let the white man open that door for the white man to help us parent our kids. And now they done bust that one wide open. Now you can't control them what they teaching your kids. And you got a problem with it, they will lock you up.
I mean,
they will work it's against you.
I mean, they see the shit on TV, so I mean, they feel like they gonna go with what the end thing is.
I know when my daughter came to me talking about she wanted to be they, them, all that, I legitimately laughed at her. Like, I'm like, I know you fucking lying.
Then what you do after that?
No, after that, once I found out that she was serious, I let her know, like, look, you are a female. I'm going to call you that. You're she, you're her. I said, now, if you feel like your style is different, you want to dress a different type of way, by all means, you can do that. But baby, you're a woman. You're a female.
Now, see this, but this the part that we ain't addressing though, right? Because as much as I blame the white man, it's all his creation. But as it pertains to our community, do the ladies notice they fault?
How
Like,
is that fault?
Huh?
Because y'all accept everything that's.
Wait a minute.
Y'all
Wait, hold
accept
on.
that shit.
I
What
just
did,
asked.
what did you ask me? What
I
did
said,
you say?
how is it our fault?
What? Okay. I guess that's a no. They don't.
Have y'all been
Damn, that is crazy.
for a while by yourself?
So, damn, how do I make this the short version? What's the short version? Bill collectors at my door. What can you do for me? Ain't nothing going on but the rent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
Gotta have a J-O-B.
Right.
Y'all
You wanna-
feminize anything. Y'all don't got no problem with men being
Hold on,
feminine.
Jay Prince, I ain't finished yet. Hold on, I'm gonna hook it up for her so she get it. Ooh, young hearts, run free. And don't get something caught up like my man and me. Da-da-da. I can keep going if you need me to. Love don't live here. Love don't live here anymore. I can keep going if you need me to. I mean, y'all completely turned y'all back on the community as a whole, right? Y'all, black women hate black men. I wish I would just admit it out loud so we can cure you of it. But y'all completely turned y'all back.
It's a rebellion against all masculinity traits.
Chrissy, are you married?
No.
Checkmate. Chantel, are you married?
What the fuck does that mean?
Divorced?
Yes.
Checkmate. That's what I mean.
They rebellious against masculinity. Anything that look masculine, they rebel against it.
You're supposed to be married. You are Yolanda Adams' sister. Like, there's no way you're supposed to be on the market still. That's insane.
I wasn't on the market. I've been on the market for a minute because
Yeah, because of you. Exactly. That's my point. It's all y'all fault.
I mean, later on as we get to know each other, I got somebody gonna put your ankle by your ears. Listen, hey, T-Max.
What happened?
Huh? Nothing. Listen.
What up, bro?
I said later on as we get to know each other, I know a guy who will put your ankles by your ears. Let's see. So we're gonna move on to the next subject. Yeah, Chris, she think about that too. I'm gonna tell you his name later.
I'm not.
She said my ears. Damn.
Oh,
I wonder when he sucked my toes at the same time.
That shit sound painful to her old ass. Hey, little do y'all know when they get over 40, that shit be oochie ouchie, nigga.
What you doing?
My head,
bones and shit popping.
Damn. Hey, JT, you like now see why these niggas be on younger women.
What you doing? All right, so listen, we're gonna get to the next.
I don't have none of those problems. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have none of those problems.
But they always the anomaly, I promise.
You say what, Chantel?
Getting dick is not an issue.
No, getting your legs by your ears.
Your ankle put by your ears.
So, I mean, I'm not tall, so that ain't no problem for me at
Damn,
all.
Chantel, wait a minute.
We know having sex is not an issue. Y'all got kids. We know that. We talking about family, community, structure, and all of that shit. Which the division of that, which the white man perpetuated, and showing everybody how he perpetuated it. And
you know what? Maybe these women is right though. Marriage is something of the past. Marriage is something of the past. Think about it. The purpose of a marriage, one was to have kids.
I don't remember asking
so they already got that. The second purpose of a marriage is when women had to depend on me. They couldn't vote. They couldn't make their own money. They couldn't have their bank accounts. So women can do everything that men can do. It actually will getting in a marriage will backfire on men because everything that they told us that the woman's supposed to submit and do all this other type of stuff, it was because she didn't do nothing else, right? Now women got the same assets that you got. So it's going to contradict the role of a man. So our manhood was...
Women don't have no damn same assets because I ain't cutting no goddamn grass and I sure ain't changing no goddamn tire and I'm not changing no oil. So now I don't...
You don't need to be married to do that though.
Now, Jay Prince, I'm glad Jay Prince said that because that segues into our next topic. So let me play this video and we're going to get back to it. Here we go.
Woman chooses not to take her husband's last name. What message is she intending to send? And is that the same message her husband is likely to receive?
She asked, like, how does that come across to a man? It symbolizes a lack of trust. The same way that before we get married and I asked you to sign that prenup and you look at me like, wow, really? The same way you get pregnant and I asked you to take a DNA test before you had your baby and we married, right? You see, look at the gasp. I can't believe you would ask me that. That's what that implies. That implies that you don't trust me. That implies that you're not as invested in this as I am. And that's what I'm saying. If something as simple as a last name is that firm of something to stand on, that's crazy to me.
I've heard a lot of situations where women do not take their husband's last name, and it's generally a woman that has done so much work that her last name has earned, i.e. women who are female doctors, female lawyers, the ones who's like, I went to medical school, I went to law school, this is Dr. such and such, whatever maiden name is. Now, I personally am a fan of the hyphen. I think that when I get married, I am hyphening because the legacy that comes with my last name, to me, is going to be just as important as the family that I marry into. The bloodline that I came from is legendary. We're not just going to erase mines because of tradition and what it says you're supposed to do 100 years ago.
If we going to hyphenate the last name, let's hyphenate the bills.
Right.
Let's hyphenate the responsibilities.
Let's hyphenate the soft life.
We got to be all the way honest about this. I think that a lot of women's husbands are just boxes on their list to check off.
Yes, sir.
And what I mean by this is that if you really respect your man, that's something that ain't even negotiable.
The tricky part of that we witness with so many women in marriage lose their entire identity to having a husband. While we can say that, oh, it's just a trophy for you to have on, and it starts as you got to take my last name, and then you move into my house, and then you're doing holidays with my family, and then I'm planning all of the vacations, and then you become an extension of my identity and my legacy, and you have my children, and you essentially live in my shadow. At what point does a woman's existence matter to the point where I'm still me? There are a lot of men who don't want their wives to walk in the room and say her first name. They want women to walk in the room and say, this is such and such wife.
She making too much sense. Let them have it. She making too much sense.
But I know that when I walk in the room, I walk in the room with my future husband, they're going to be able to say, this is Kara J, such and such wife. I'm not just going to be such and such wife. I'm going to always have my own name. Correct. I'm going to always have my own identity.
You're going to always be single, too.
She's such a
You can tell that she's trying to hold on to her mama legacy, not her daddy's.
Yeah, exactly.
Society is doing that, though. They just reciting everything society telling them.
Let's let the ladies go first. Chantel, what are your thoughts on with the whole conversation, but basically what the young lady said?
Did you say the whole conversation?
The whole conversation.
The whole conversation.
Yeah. The whole. But I'm saying, like, but for real, all jokes aside, what do you think about the conversation that they just had? Do you think you should hyphenate your name? Do you think you should your name mean more than your husband's name, or when y'all get married, you keep your last name, he keep his last name? Like, how? I don't say that shit, but go ahead.
No, I was proud to take my husband's name.
Oh,
even in the divorce, I thanked him. I told him I wasn't going back. Thank you for the last name. So I don't understand.
You sound like Anna Mae. He can have everything else. I keep the last name. The last name stays.
I think we need to ask younger women these questions.
Oh, that's my goddamn last name right there. That's,
Yeah. Yeah, boy, that's my name.
So,
But what do you? So yeah, go ahead, Chantel. You finish.
Yeah, no, I don't get all that. That's all that independence and yeah, I mean I understand. No, that's all that independence shit and wanting to, still remain who I am. And when you guys are coming together and making a whole new family, so I ain't with it.
Right, and the young lady that said it, she's pretty in the face. But like even her outfit, I mean, she did look like a Walmart. She did look like a Walmart bag full of bread. Chrissy, what are your thoughts?
I think you should be able to be proud to take your husband's last name. It is about trust. It's about more so traditional. So nowadays, marriage is more so modern day, where they feel like they can do hyphens and they still want to have their own independence and they still want to do this. Well, don't get married then.
Yep, I agree. What about you, Arpain? If your wife said, "You know what, Arpain, I'm getting a hyphen."
No, I like what Chrissy just said. Listen, they shouldn't get married. Women like that one, she should not get married. Just get a couple of pieces of paper and sign a partnership agreement with a dude. Hey, you do this, I do that, and I keep this, you keep that, and just sign paperwork, but never get married. I would never marry a woman like that. Never.
Come on, man, y'all gotta grow up, man. This shit crazy, bro.
What about you, Jay Prince? How you feel about her? She said she not gonna be. She said she don't want to be Jay Prince for president. She want to be Jay. She want to be Jay Prince, Waukesha Johnson for president. How you feel about it?
Well, that will be telling me that this marriage ain't gonna be for a very long time. She don't see a long future in this.
Right.
I think that men should just, if they don't want to go back their traditional way, if the women's not going to take it back to their traditional way, I think that men should stop even requesting a marriage. The only thing it's going to do is drive you crazy, right? They only in it for the wedding and the ring. They're not in it for the marriage. So, and then with the rates, how the rates is today, 80% of divorces within the first 3 years. Not these marriages not even lasting 2. So I think that men should stop looking at women and think of a wife and all of this other type of stuff. And now they coming out to be more sexually liberated, sexually, now they no slut shaming. I don't think that you should just marry a chick nowadays, not in 2026, moving forward. And then it don't really benefit you at all. You signing up for your own death ticket. Financial death ticket, all kinds of death tickets. You gonna lose in the end. So I think that's the man's problem. I think that y'all need to stop letting the system put you in this goose trap, because it's all marriage today is nothing but a trap against you. It's not against them. They gonna be protected regardless. It's really to fuck you over. So I don't think that. I think that's a waste. That's something of the past. I think that men we have to move forward.
Yo, BLU. Come on, man. Y'all gotta do better than this, bro.
Go ahead. What?
It's 2026, bro. Like, I'm all for the chick having hyphenated names. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. It's one of the reasons why I don't. Damn, I don't want to say this. It's one of the reasons why I'm not as close with my daughter, because I never wanted no daughter. And my thought was always, you gonna get married, take that nigga's last name, have his kids, it's over with. My son, he gonna have my last name, he get married, the woman gonna take our last name, he gonna make more babies, he gonna make more of us, you about to make more of this other nigga. I never wanted no daughters. I always wanted 3 sons, right? But at the same time, I'm grown now. Guess what? I've watched people, including my mama. My mama just became a chaplain. Still at this later state of age, still trying to do shit. Man, JT, my mama done built a whole garden in the back of her house in the last year, bro. I'm talking about everything, bro. From bell peppers, lettuce, onions, all these vegetables and shit, fruits and shit, right? Like now, at this stage of her life, you see what I'm saying? So like, she's still doing things, she's still adding to her legacy. I understand exactly where Shorty coming from. But JT, right, that chick ain't marriageable, but it don't got nothing to do with the hyphenated last name. It's because she's obviously a slut. Look how she dressed. Yep. That woman ain't nobody's wife. her whole motherfucking body is out. Only thing ain't showing is the areolas and the nipples. Like, no,
exactly.
They ain't got nothing to do with the last name. You can just see how she's dressed and know she ain't marriage material. Plus, I've reacted to her before, so I know she trash. But I'm just saying the hyphenated name is all good, bro. That's crazy to me. She putting your last name back there, which is what you want. So if the hyphenated name is a problem to you, then that just means you're egotistical.
Now I don't agree.
I don't agree. I don't agree either. I want to say something to it too.
Yeah. T-Man, let me say this real quick, and you cook, and then JT could cook too. I don't agree because why would you go through? It doesn't even matter. Even if she have a hyphenated name, she's still gonna take half your shit. So give me ownership. Give me my mother. Get my motherfucking last name. Get the hyphen out of there. Even though, because I would rather you take my shit with my last name than take my shit with your last name. You see what I'm saying? We grant the house to Katrina Johnson Walker. What? Oh hell no! I need you. I feel away. I feel like I'm giving my shit to another nigga. So you gonna take my last name, or we just not gonna get mad? I'm with our pain on this. We just not gonna get mad.
Yeah, I'm about to say for her to be able to hyphenate your name, your dumb ass had to go through with it.
Yeah, you got to go through with it. It's stupid.
Yeah. So Beans, when you started out, bro, you said it's 2026, and that's the same shit that I was telling Chrissy earlier about going along with calling the pronouns and all that. You part of the problem. So at the end of the day, yeah, facts. So at the end of the day, yes, sir.
No, I don't.
Hold on. You just told Jay Prince to let you cook. Let me get this shit out, and then I'm gonna pass you the mic back. So the craziest shit to say is this is 2026. It's either you fucking traditional or you modern, and I think that's a very modern way of speaking and thinking. So when it comes down to marriage or any of this other shit where there's a hard line to stand on to say, hey, this is what the fuck I believe. That's what's wrong with you new niggas now, is that y'all start thinking about wavering, the gray area. Chrissy, no, I don't even go with that bullshit. It's either black or white, right or wrong.
Yes, sir.
All this technically shit, that's the reason why the world is upside down right now, man. It just look like you can't hold it no more, bro. The mic is yours.
No. I'm getting some that I know I can checkmate you with on some slick shit, but this is not hard at all. Like this what I was about to do. But instead of doing it, because you seem like an honest guy. What year was that microphone made?
What, this microphone?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, probably new though, right? It's probably wasn't made in 1963 though, right?
Okay,
exactly, right. So you like new shit too, right? You like new ideas too, right? It's okay to have. It's okay for new ideas.
This is the reason why YouTube is cluster fucked up with talking points like this. I'm gonna let you finish what you saying right now, but this has nothing to fucking do with traditional.
You just check me about cutting you off, so to turn around and cut me off right now, that sounds like fighting words. I'm trying to be cool with you. Don't do that, brother. I'm trying to come back Sunday. Now don't make me cut you out. What I'm saying is this. Bro, yeah, because I'm grown, right? The Bible says, and I'm not a Bible thumper, but the Bible says when I was a child, I thought like a child, right? And now when I became an adult, I think like an adult. So what I'm saying is now I know it's some shit that I learned back then that don't make sense today. But it's some shit I didn't know then that I know now that make all the sense in the world. So yeah, I pull from then, and I also accept what I learned today that makes sense. Right? So it's some shit we did back then that didn't make no sense. You wouldn't want no man beating up on your wife. That was traditional too. You cool with that? I'm sorry, not your wife, your daughter. You wouldn't want no man beating up on your daughter, but that was traditional than a motherfucker, wasn't it? Go ahead.
Beans. Hold on, Beans. I got a question real quick.
No, go ahead, I swear to God. He just told me to sit the fuck down and shut up and don't interrupt him. I gotta respond one time, bro. One time, and then it's gonna be quick. I promise you. Then I'm gonna get back to you. Beans, bro. You cherry picking. You pulling shit out of the air to go on certain stuff. Okay. All right. I ain't gonna respond. You got it. You
didn't answer the question. See that right there, Chrissy? That's why I say checkmate. You see how you didn't answer the question? I'll ask it one more time just to prove that. Would you want a man whooping on your daughter's ass in a marriage? Yes or no?
No.
But that was traditional, though, wasn't it? Yes or no?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't traditional. That was not traditional. Every fucking body wasn't going along with whipping up on a woman's ass.
You have to make an everybody argument. You see how it's going bad? When you make the not all argument, you already lost. It was a normal thing at some point for men to whoop on their wives when they I'm not talking about
what year are you going
to they black and blue. I'm
what
just
year
saying
you going
putting their hands on them.
What year are you going to?
Anytime in the 1900s in this country.
I'll let you go. Go ahead.
Beans, I got a question for you, Beans.
That ain't checkmate, nigga.
You've been around a long time, Beans. I got a question for you.
See?
When AT&T bought Singular Wireless, remember that? They merged. Right. Remember that? What's the name of the company today?
T-Mobile.
What's the name of the company today?
No, it's AT&T.
I would assume it's AT&T since they bought them out.
So if I'm your man and I'm buying you out, I'm bringing you into my under my covering. You don't need to have your name no more because you're merging with me. You becoming one with me. You brought the Bible. The Bible says become one. He didn't say have two names. One is one. So if I'm marrying you, you my woman. You taking my last name. We're merging.
Absolutely, but it says leave your mother and father and clean to your wife, not purchase your wife.
Can I add something to the conversation?
Go ahead.
Something to the conversation.
This nigga crazy.
It's not the name per se. It's the way she thinks that makes her unmarriageable. That's the point, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, she said that already.
Listen, Beans. You don't have to agree with this. It doesn't matter. You could be right.
You're repeating what I said. Is what I just said.
You said how she dressed.
Yeah, you ain't letting me finish saying what I gotta say. I couldn't hear you.
I'm not trying to cut you off. Keep talking. I'm just saying.
I'm just trying to say is the chick can want what she wants. It doesn't mean as a man asking her to marry me, I have to accept it. It has nothing to do with where you come from, your age. If I want a wife who's traditional, because she's going to expect traditional shit from me, I want her to take my last name. And if she's not willing to do that, it's no hard feelings. I just won't marry her.
Absolutely. So let me ask this question. Let me ask you this question, Arpan, real quick.
Yes, sir.
If I'm a man who wants 50-50, is it okay for her to hyphenate her name then?
No. See
what I'm saying? So the argument that you just made, right?
You gonna let me answer?
You said no, I heard you. I didn't ask for a soliloquy. I asked for a yes or no answer. You said no. I heard you. Right? So I'm saying you said no, right? So that's what I'm saying. The argument that you're making now, even the argument that BMU is presenting, is on some traditional shit, like what a man is paying for everything. What I'm saying is
absolutely not. I absolutely not. Do not do that to me. You put me on the short bus. I want to be on a long bus sitting at the back. Listen, I'm talking about. I don't believe in 50. I don't believe in the man paying for everything, because even from a biblical perspective, you look at Proverbs 31. What does it say? She's up in the morning. She works with her hand diligently, right? But she's working with her husband. She's working. So I don't believe in that man paying for
back in the day.
Okay, so then
if you go through percentages in a marriage, and especially in America and black community, the men weren't paying for everything.
Right, exactly.
I remember my aunts had full-time jobs. They had husbands they loved, and they each cried at each other's funeral. They thought this narrative that back in the day, women only married men because they needed them. They actually loved some of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just saying that my aunt, most of them had full-time jobs and pensions. And the husbands had full-time jobs and pensions. They raised their kids together. Now, would they call it 50-50? No. But they both contributed to the bills.
Yeah, of course they weren't going 50-50. The women made 45% of what the men made.
30% of men.
JT ready.
He ready. He loaded.
JT ready to go.
Listen that.
So
nobody pays all the bills.
This is the thing. It ain't got nothing to do with no damn bills or nothing like that. First and foremost, that ain't her last name. She's a female. It's either her grandfather's last name, her father's last name, her great-grandfather's last name. Her mama ain't got no fucking last name. That's the reason why women change their name, because it's up under the clan that they're up under. The entity, which is the man.
Sit straight up and take
the man,
his ass whipping like a man.
No, it's the man's entity. And the thing is that she don't even think of her fucking kids. She ain't thinking about her parents, and she's not thinking about her kids. The father is the name he gives his daughter to the man that when they marry, she goes up from up under her father's covering to her husband's covering. And the thing is that's why if you guys ever went to a family reunion, you will understand, especially when somebody address a woman. They're going to assume if you were married to that man that you have the same last name as that man. And the thing is that the shit sounds raggedy as fuck when they say, hey, Miss Johnson. She say, no, it's not Miss Johnson. It's Miss Carter Johnson. That shit sound raggedy as fuck. And then she got 3 fucking kids. And one of her kids' name is Johnson. The other one name is Carter. The other one name is goddamn Smith. The other one name, the shit sound, it looks raggedy as fuck. When we're gone and our family members is trying to find us, the easiest way to find us is what? Whose family is it?
Whose family is it?
Whose family is it?
By your namesake.
By your namesake.
Right, by the namesake. It's called a surname for a reason.
Absolutely.
Come on, man.
That bullshit talking about I worked hard for my name. It wasn't your name, heifer.
Hey, JT, in 2026, they want to be called her name.
Yeah.
Not a surname.
Shit is crazy.
Yeah. Hey,
So
real quick though, Beans, what I was gonna tell you is JT just cooked you real quick with just that alone. I ain't trying to start nothing, JT, but hold on. We talking about marriage. Nigga, that's traditional within itself. The shit that we talking about, whether they hyphenate or not, the whole premise they talking about is marriage. That ain't 2026, nigga. That's from the beginning of the time. Like, that's traditional. So why
What's traditional?
Bro, we talking about marriage.
Right. What is it that exactly that you just said is not 2026? It's traditional.
I'm gonna let you understand what I just said. We talking about marriage.
Mm-hmm.
So for us to be talking about marriage, period, whether it's hyphenated or not, when you just start talking about microphones and fucking microwaves and modern day technology type shit, we talking about marriage. That's the tradition within itself. You know,
right. So the microphone was an analogy. I'm guessing you don't know what an analogy is, but
see that's the easiest way to divert from the fucking point that I just spoke about.
I'm literally addressing the
comedy behind it. Answer the question. Marriage is the traditional part.
Absolutely. You want to? Okay, so that's what you want to do. Okay, cool. So you saying it's tradition for women to take the husband's last name?
It's tradition to get married, is what the fuck I'm talking about.
If that's a given, we don't have to argue about it. Is it a tradition?
That's why I told you got it.
Right. Because is it a tradition for a woman to take a man's last name though?
It's tradition for a woman to get married to a man, is what the fuck I'm talking about.
We ain't talking about the other fun boy shit. So that's a given, is what I'm saying.
That's what
we understand that. But right now we talking about are we not talking about the last names? Am I the only one? Are we not talking about the woman taking the last name?
Yeah.
That's literally what the conversation is about, right? Yeah. So I'm asking you, is it tradition for a woman to take a man's last name?
Yes.
Where did that tradition come from?
Where it came from.
So that's my point, right? That's what I mean when I say, as I've gotten older, I don't have to accept everybody else's traditions. It's some stuff that if it worked for me, if it makes sense for me more often than not, if it's logical, right, then I'll hold on to that. Even the Bible speaks against holding on to too many traditions, right? But again, it's what makes sense for me, right? What I'm saying. This thing where he's saying you ain't got no last name is the dumbest shit on earth, because when you in the classroom for the first 12 years you in school and you raising your hand and saying your name, you got a first and a last name. When you signing checks, you got a first and a last name. On your driver's license, it's a first and a last name. On your social security card, it's a first and a last name. Y'all just
your father's name.
Silly as hell.
Your father's last name. That's why they call it a surname.
Don't matter.
It does matter. It absolutely does matter.
It don't matter because
irrelevant.
No,
it's a lot of single mamas out here that got kids and they got their daddy's last name.
JT, listen what I'm saying, bro. Right now, the last name that I got, the last name that's on my social security card, my last name that's on my birth certificate, my last name on my driver's license. It ain't my mama's last name. It ain't my father's last name. It ain't my stepfather's last name. It ain't my grandfather's last name. It's my grandmama's husband's name.
It's still a surname. That's what I'm saying. It's still a man's name. That is the point. And the thing is,
So watch this. Imagine arguing that this is all about family when I just told you my last name ain't even fucking connected to me.
So right, and I'm about to tell you the reason why I think the way that I think. I got a cousin. My cousin, his name was my last name. He don't even have no blood to it. None. However, he has a son He don't even take his own daddy's name. This is how crazy this shit is. Because if somebody wanted to find him, they're not going to find him through his father. They're going to find him and they're going to go through our blood. He's only part my blood because his last name is mine. And my grandfather and his grandfather are not the same grandfathers. Now, this is where it gets fucked up. Now he has a son. His son has his last name, which is not really his last name. Then his son ended up having 5 boys that has the last name of someone that they're not even connected to blood-wise. None of them. And then if they have kids, their kids are going to be connected to somebody they don't have any connection to blood-wise. It's crazy when you do that.
Away from tradition,
right? So this is but JT, this is what I'm saying. Because you believe in what you believe in, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop trying to change your mind, and I'm gonna just ask you for understanding. And I'm gonna say this one more time. My last name is not my father's last name. It's not my mother's last name. My grandfather, none of that. It's my grandmother's, one of her husbands. Nigga ain't related to me at all.
Yes.
So what I look like beating some broad over the head for taking this last name that ain't even really got nothing to fucking do with me.
Well, change it to your dad's name then.
That's what I was about to say.
Concede. Shout out to my man Hemp.
No, you do. But this is what I told my cousin. You need to change your fucking last name.
Exactly.
That's fine.
All the kids last name if they already got. If you already.
But what I'm saying is this: if you owned a business right now, and you did a fucking background check using that last name and the social security number. Guess who's shit coming up? Mine. So what I'm trying to tell you is, at the end of the day, the same way how I'm moving through the earth, women move through the earth too. You can't tell me the Bible he brought up, Virtuous 31. That lady's name was good throughout the town.
Yeah, it was.
Not her last name. Her name was good throughout the town based on the business that she conducted. There's nowhere in the Bible where it says
no.
You got to take your husband's
Beans. 31 says.
Don't try to cut it off when I'm saying that one part.
No,
there's nowhere in the Bible where it says the woman has to take her husband's last name.
You're wrong. It says the people respect her because of her husband. That's what it says in 31. Go look it up. It says the people respect her because of her husband. Oh, God,
not
Jesus.
What it says.
Where my damn phone is? Hold on just a minute. Go ahead, T-Max.
No, let can get in here, man.
Because me and Beans, we love Beans. This is what I like Beans. He loves
my man.
Can we acknowledge that there is nowhere in the Bible where it says a woman is supposed to take a man's last name? Somebody made that shit up at some point. So you trying to hold on to it is a personal choice.
Well, we can look and see where it comes from.
We can, but here's my thing. Y'all saying it's okay for us to beat women up for holding a tradition that we don't even fucking know where it comes from.
Nobody said beat up on your beans. Come on, man.
No, man.
Just not marrying
Come
her.
on, bro. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. You know I'm being hyperbolic.
You impartial.
I got you.
Hyperbolic, bro.
No, I got you. I got you. That's why I laugh,
right,
bro.
so you know what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying what we saying. Like, no, I'm not gonna marry you. No, you this, you ain't married. We just told a woman she wasn't marriage material because she wouldn't take a nigga's last name unless it was hyphenated. So don't try to deflect, bro.
And I stand 10 toes down on that. She's not.
So what I'm saying is this: if I'm gonna hold somebody to something, I'm gonna be able to tell you why. I'm gonna be able to tell you where that thing came from, why it means so much, and all of that. If I can't do that, the fuck I'm beating you up with it for? I don't even make
no. That was what I was saying. I never did pull the Bible up. I was just telling you where it got raggedy at in my family. Like I said, when you trying to look your family up and shit like that, it fucks it up when you don't have your goddamn the surname that's there. This is why even when you going through the earth, when motherfuckers ask you when you're applying for certain shit, things like that, they ask you, what is your mother's maiden name?
Right,
but it's the surname. It's a reason why they ask that.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I'm literally telling you about my own circumstance and how it's fucked up. But what I'm also saying is this, though, JT. Understanding that we're not talking about the kids. We're talking about your wife. We ain't talking about your kids. Your kids ain't gonna have no hyphenated. She didn't say the kids gonna have hyphenated. She said she wanted hyphenated. The women are saying they want to hyphenate, right? So now you marry her after you, if let's just suppose, God forbid, you die before her, can she get married again?
What you mean?
Yeah, right. So then now she take the new nigga last name. Now your name gone anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
You
So
go
I'm
to the
saying like
extreme,
it's
though.
some shit that's worth dying over, some shit that ain't, bro.
Hey, so real quick though, Beans, your mama, Christian chaplain?
Yeah, absolutely.
She beating people up right now with something that she don't know where it come from.
No, see, that's the difference because my mama had to go to seminary school.
I'm talking all the way back to the traces of where the beginning of time where God and everything was originated from, right? Where everything started. It's called faith. Like we're going off of Jesus existed and walked on this earth. She's going off of God was the creator of heaven and earth without form and void, all that good stuff. Right? But she can't pinpoint where that came from. It's just through tradition and through the powers of faith, right? To believe.
So they can pinpoint it, right? Because when you go to seminary school, missionary school, whatever that shit is called, they actually make them study everything, right?
Study what somebody told them.
Yeah, they study books, right?
They study what somebody told them. The original scrolls, ain't nobody in 2026 had their hands or seen it. I've been over in Jordan and Israel and all those places to where I got baptized where they say Jesus got baptized and walked the trails where John the Baptist took Jesus through down to the Jordan River and stood in knee-deep muddy waters. What I'm saying is all of it is by information that's been passed along through tradition of a religion that comes by believing it in 2026. A baby born, raised up, and getting taught the religion has to have just faith in it. They wasn't back there to witness it and see where it come from. So when
Let me show you how easy this is.
Oh, Lord, I'm mercy. I know you just waiting to jump in, bro.
No. Did you hear what I just said? I just said I can see. It's easy for me. I can see to the point that you're making. But guess what it doesn't do? Change any fucking thing. Because I can pick the phone up right now and call my mama, and she will tell you that I've been getting on her about that all my life. Stop beating people up with these damn scriptures when you ain't practicing all of them, right? So that's nothing new to me. That's why I'm not a believer. That's why I don't practice, because I can't practice it all, right? But what I'm saying is that I'm talking about me. I'm not holding people to traditions that I can't explain or at least tell you why it makes sense or this or that without it just being some masculine, egotistical shit. Think about what was argued here. It's not your last name. Cool. Do she have a last name on the driver's license when you meet her? Yes. Checkmate. That's a dumbass. It's a dumbass response. Period. Point blank. She does. And then if you go and you get doctor in front of that name, ED, PhD behind that name, yeah, it's gonna mean something to you. You might want to hold on to that. Everybody know you by that. That's the thing, that how you want the world to see you. That's fine. My relationship with my woman is my relationship with my woman. Our covenant is with God, not with the colleges, not with the courts, not with all this other shit. So if she want to step out into the world and still be Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, that's fine with me. I don't give a shit about that. Long as when she come home, she do what I want with this meat, that's all that matter. The rest of that shit is irrelevant.
Okay, so Beans. So let's say your last name is Lowry.
Yeah.
You and your wife go out on a date. Or you and your wife are out somewhere and y'all go to a fine restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And your wife's last name is Carter.
Mm-hmm.
We have reservations for Lowry Carter. That just sounds stupid to me.
It wouldn't be Lowry Carter, it would be Carter Lowry. Don't get mad because it would be.
Bro,
all you gotta do is stop me when I'm lying. Bro, that's all you gotta do.
But why would I want to? Okay, so even like you said biblically, even when he says your wife belongs to you, if you go get a car, you go buy a car, the car belongs to you. You gonna put that bitch in my name?
Not according to the system. She
Whatever
don't belong
belongs
to you.
to you is in your name, your house, your car, So when your wife belongs to you, she takes on your name. You become one. You didn't talk about that part. You didn't talk about the Bible where it says the man and the woman become one. She becomes one with her husband.
That's the scripture that I use.
So why you can't get her name?
That's the scripture that I use. First of all, hold on. Let's concede. This is what I'm saying. Shout out to my man.
So you'll take my name, Jeff?
We got to start conceding.
That's a good question,
so
Fred.
it wouldn't be Lowry Carter. It would be Carter Lowry. That's first of all. Second of all, me and my lady don't have the same last name. We go out all the time and I make reservations. It's in my name. And when she make a reservation, it's in her name. Why do I care? Because they'll come to the table and be like, Mr. Whatever her last name is, right? I don't give a damn. Why do I care?
Why do you want to become one with somebody when y'all got separate shit?
Because I don't care about that. That's irrelevant. That's what I'm saying. That there may have been a time where it was needed for us to care about that. I'm saying in 2026, it ain't. My kids' last name. That's what
I
matters.
think being used is attached to the old
That's
heads.
what
You can
matters.
tell being used
My
raised with
kids
the
got my last
older.
name.
I was.
And here's the thing about it. And here's the thing about it,
That's
BMU.
it's not like that
Here's the
no
thing
more.
about it,
They all
BMU.
dead and gone.
Here's the thing about it, BMU. My woman ain't my property. See, this is what I'm saying. I don't believe everything the Bible say. My woman ain't my property.
Yes, she is.
In Genesis 2, she was created to be my equal. So if everybody wants to pretend like once Jesus came, the Old Testament don't matter no more, then that would also have to align with the punishments, right? She was created to be my equal. That's according to the Hebrew text, right? So at the end of the day, that's how if I'm gonna practice it, that's how I'm gonna practice it. I don't want you to be my subordinate.
BMU, I got a question. So you saying when you marry a woman, she become your property?
Yeah. She's under your covering. She's under your authority.
Chrissy, how do you feel about being a man's property?
She said as long as it's my property, she's cool with it.
Hold on. Let's give context to that. Because
no, we don't need no. Just let her answer. BMU.
If she says she don't want to be property, then when a sound
no, wait, you didn't wait till she answered.
Go ahead, Chris.
Put down the bottle beans.
Yeah.
So how do you? So, Chrissy, are you willing to be a man's property? I can't hear. Can you use your language? Use words. Like I tell my daughters, use your words.
I wouldn't say I would be no man's property. Now I would be their helpmate. That's the difference.
How come you can't be his property?
Oh my God, not you two.
Because I'm my own person.
What does it help me?
Oh, so that would so the man you was talking about finding for her, I guess you gonna have to reconsider that.
Absolutely. See,
you talk about absolutely.
Listen, the thing is this, bro. Think about this. If we're gonna be equal, hey, I'm with you, Beans. Come on, everybody be equal. But I promise you're gonna pay for it. Because what's gonna happen is if I'm laying in the bed with you at night and I get a go kick in, I'm gonna say, bitch, go down there and get that nigga. Why I got to go? We equal. The dog loose. It's snowing outside. Go get that nigga. My tire flat. We equal. You got the same strength I got. Take that bitch off. You got the lug wrench.
No, that's disingenuous because she got roles she gonna play, and you got roles you gonna play.
She got a role to play. My wife with my last name.
Right, and that's what I was saying is that it's what makes sense for right now. T-Max. Right now, T-Max, it's people who are choosing to, and I know you know this because you're a content creator. It's people that's choosing to get married and still live apart.
Oh yeah,
that's
dumb as fuck. That's the dumbest shit ever.
2026 though.
But is it working for them?
I'm not marrying her ass. We just gonna kick it like we been kicking it.
Chris, you go to work every day, right? Chris, you go to work every day, right?
Yeah.
It's a shame that we will allow our wives to put on a vest that say Walmart and work under that name. But they can't work under ours.
Hey,
talk to me. It's a shame that my wife works
well,
for.
BMU, she's not a title.
No, hold on, no, nigga. If my wife works for Bank of America, you mean tell my wife to put on a name tag and represent Bank of America? So she can get my last name and represent.
So BMU, are you saying that? Are you saying that when you get married?
She got a name tag.
Are you saying that when you get married? Are you saying that? Are you saying when you get married, the woman you titled a woman like you titled your vehicle?
Absolutely.
You title her in your name?
Yeah, absolutely. You know why? Yeah. Okay. No, fuck it. Don't worry about it, JT. Because these niggas, I know these niggas.
I'm just asking a question.
No, I'm gonna ask you. I got a nigga question for you. If me and Chrissy together, and she don't get my last name, I die. Who they gonna get a shit to, JT?
They gonna give it to your kids.
Who have my what?
Your last name.
But Chris,
That's how we're
but they say,
supposed to
but
go.
women say,
Though.
but they say that niggas don't got shit no way.
Hold on. Let me tell you who tried that shit.
Go to hell,
DMX, right? Hold on, let me tell you about DMX. DMX tried the same. DMX had the same shit.
Yeah, he had the
Right?
same shit.
When
And
he died, guess who got his
girl
shit?
up.
She didn't get shit. She broke right now.
The ex-wife ended up getting it, and the kids.
ex-wife said,
Well, you should advocate for that then.
So, but look at this. This is another thing, and there's a lot of women that do not change after they have a divorce. My ex-wife, she did not change her name. You know why? Because when she had to go to that damn school or she had to enroll them into some type of sports and stuff, she don't want that shit to look like her last name is different from her kid's last name. So she kept the same last name. Most women do that. Most women sit back because it looked, I'm telling you, it just looks raggedy. You know what I'm saying? And I just have a problem. I'm going to tell you, just like what you was just saying, Beans, I've always had a problem with that with my family. That's why, like, I feel what you're saying. But my whole thing was they did it for certain reasons. All of them was different insurance, motherfuckers wanted state assistance, whatever the fuck, and, you know, medical shit or whatever the fuck it was. But at the end of the day, there was very few people in my family, and I'm talking about just the boys, that they didn't, because that name sticks with us. With the women, that name will change. However, that shit plays a big part when you talking about not just lineage, but it's a lot of shit. Probate, motherfuckers trying to find you because you got a family member that, you know, you probably the last motherfucking family member or whatever to get some land or whatever the fuck it is. But it's basically to show not just your family, your lineage, but it also shows the unity that your family has also. So it's a lot. It's like a multitude of things, but because our culture is that, I think motherfuckers just don't give a fuck about the fucking surname no more. I agree with that part of it. That's why I say I got a big problem with it. I just have a problem with it. If my father, say if I didn't even have my father's last name, at some point in my life, I would have been like, hell no, I'm getting my father's last name. I don't give a fuck if the nigga never seen me, if he ain't never ever did shit. It has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with the lineage. And if somebody's trying to find somebody, bro, it's hard as fuck trying to find our people. I've done it, and it's emotional. Trying to find our goddamn people, and they got all these different fucking names and shit, and you going from one end of the tree to the next end of the tree, you done skipped about 1,000 motherfucking family members because you don't know that name exists.
Yeah.
In my family, the women don't even name their kids after their daddy. In my family, the women name their kids after their last name. We all got our mama's last name.
But that's why I was saying, Jay Prince,
huh?
It's not your mama's. That's what I'm saying. It's not your mama's last name. When you go back, I guarantee it's some other man's last name. It's not going to be the woman's last name. It's going to be another man's last name, regardless of how you look at it. You're going to that's why they call it a surname. They don't have their own names.
Should kids be named? Should women be named after their dad, or they should not have no last name until they get married?
The whole family should be right. The kids and the wife and the kids should be named after their father.
And Jay, I'm on the other side of what you're saying. I know women out here that ain't never been married, and they got kids with a nigga, and all the kids got that nigga last name.
Yeah. Not in my family, they name their name after them. They don't name their names. Or if she got a good man that's willing to take the kids, even if the kid is not his. My grandma, I got an uncle named after his brother's name daddy. That's not even his daddy.
I will tell you this, JT, the most fucked up shit, Beans and Chrissy, y'all, is when if a man your child has your last name, and then you look up and your ex tell you, hey, my new husband want to give him his last name.
That's another thing that they do. Try to get their motherfucking kids adopted by another nigga that they with and all that, and name the kid up after that nigga or whatever.
I couldn't hear you, nigga. Do your kids have your last name, nigga?
Yes.
But his point wasn't that. His point wasn't that. His point was what I said. His point was that name he's not connected to. That's what I have a problem with.
Okay,
the name he wasn't connected to.
But it's more. But more than that though, right? Like my mom actually apologized to me last year for naming me this shit because, like she said, it didn't have anything to do with me, and the name is connected to a lot of trauma. Yeah. Right? Because I used to say that shit when I was younger. I never liked my fucking name. Well, when I was mad young, because she named me after my grandma. But then after I got older, I was like, this name sucks. Nobody ever gets it right. The meanings and everything, right? So I gave myself my own name that all the women in my life call me by, right? Like even the ones that know that shit ain't my name still call me that to this day, right? So, but they call me Travion. But what I'm saying is this though. So my dad's last name is Bell. So if a woman wanted to have my last name, she could just say that. Like we didn't even have to be married. She could just change her name to Bell. Like if that's what she wanted to do, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, so how many more niggas named Bell that don't got nothing to do with me? Ain't connected
I
to
gotta
me at
change
all.
my kid's
You see
last
what I'm
name to
saying?
mine.
It's just the your first name and where you from was the most
My older two
important
kids
shit,
don't have my
right?
last
Your
name.
first name and who you spawned from was the most important shit. You was, BMU, son of R. Payne.
Yeah, there you
right?
go. Yeah.
That kind of shit. You see what I'm saying? Like that's when motherfuckers knew
Like
exactly
Duncan
what your
McLeod of the
lineage
Clan
was and
McLeod.
shit.
Duncan McLeod of the
You see
Clan
what I'm
McLeod.
saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying now. Like to me, I'm just saying, bro, because I want JT. Did you notice? One of my biggest soapbox topics is accountability for women. I can't even give you that if everything got to fall back on me. No, something got to be on you. You see what I'm saying? So you have to have your own identity. I want my woman to have her own identity so that way she could take accountability for her own shit. You understand what I'm saying? You want a woman that's intelligent, that can get some money, that look good, that could be a good mother, a good wife, all those different things. They need to have some sort of identity and autonomy to be able to do that. Just these motherfuckers, that's why they have all this entitlement to men now. Even without marrying you, even without taking your last name or any of that shit, just because they fucked you or gave you a kid, they feel like they're entitled to everything. They'll marry your ass today and divorce you 2 years from now and take half your money. And I think somebody, BMU, I don't know if it was you, somebody told me it's a couple of states that just instituted or at least put some new shit on the books to stop that, to where you can't just marry a dude today and divorce him next year and take half his money.
Florida is one of them. I don't know the second one, but Florida is
okay.
One.
So you see what I'm saying? So it's like where we at today, JT, is some shit we got to do to combat that shit before we try to take ourselves back to the Stone Ages.
All right,
and the white man is a cold piece at this game.
Now let me say this:
if you got a woman that's willing to marry you and hyphenate and have your kids and give your kids your last name and be in the house with you and love you and all that, man, don't let no last name stop you. Let that dress with the whole body showing right here and the titties, let that shit stop you from marrying that slut.
Yeah, and I want to show y'all this. This will be our last one of the night.
No topic.
Is it too late to change my kid's last name to mine?
Nope.
Nope. You can always you probably want to do it while they're young.
Look at my baby,
boy. So let me play this real quick.
I love
all right, here we go.
Streets. A lot of them are literally still stuck in that maleness, as you say.
Yeah. The simple answer is this: the same rules that we have for our daughter dating are the same rules that we have for our son dating. The same things that so many of us as men and potential men in waiting, we've gotten our humanity stolen from us. So the minute that you tell a boy that he shouldn't cry, because boys don't cry, is the minute that you have stolen that boy's humanity from him. So many of our women have been programmed into seeing men as stoic as their great grandfathers and grandfathers, but just don't know it. So when they have a conversation with a man who is emotionally in tune with himself, and he talks about something that hurt his feelings, or something that he doubts about himself, or something that he may fear, it gives a woman the ick. Very few people, our brothers are suffering, but I'm gonna say this very loud, full-chested. Our women are doing better, but they're not doing well.
Explain that.
Because when I just gave that example about a woman hearing all of those things from a man and then getting the ick behind it, what you don't realize about yourself is that you're still caught up in the idea of what patriarchy is.
Yes.
Because we're all poisoned by it. It's not just the guys. It's the women too.
Oh, I've met quite a few women with internalized misogyny and that are
For
really
sure.
Yeah,
So when this woman, now watch this, if we're talking about our sisters being the most educated demographic in the country, if you're the most educated demographic in the country, it would stand to reason that eventually that's going to turn into dollars. And if that turns into dollars, it stands to reason that you will probably be the bigger breadwinner in your relationship. Are you ready for that?
Okay, so let me ask you this. That is a very good
Most women are not.
So that is a very good question. That is a very, very good question. However,
because we got to have a real conversation now. I'm done having the surface level fake conversation. I went all the way, and I'm okay with that. I just want him to have feelings. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're lying.
You're right.
You're lying.
Okay, so let me say by way of observation, I have observed in relationships with friends, when the woman is the breadwinner.
Yes.
Boy, does it get super complicated.
It gets so
but
complicated.
there's two things that are happening.
You know why? Because everybody has to retrain their brain.
So there's two things that are happening at the same time.
Yep.
One, she may feel it's a little bit challenging to regard him as the head of the household when she's the one paying for the household.
So let me get to that real quick. This is good. This is good. We got to bring into the conversation now this idea of particularly black men and black women. Black women are under the impression that when they become accomplished and they make more money, that black men are intimidated by them.
Do you not agree that some
It's
are?
ridiculous. It is ridiculous. There's a huge difference between being intimidated and turned off. Because I have seen this firsthand from some of our sisters who carry this like a badge. No man, I'm gonna get crass for a second. If you are not bending over your man, and if you can't beat him up, you can't intimidate him. It's not possible. Let's stop the garbage.
Okay.
No man is going to be intimidated by you unless you are bending him over or beating him up. Okay, now watch this.
Okay.
We're gonna have a real conversation now.
We are.
Because we got to start retraining our brain because we've all been poisoned.
I know this. Okay.
3 o'clock in the morning. My wife, by the way, right now, Mrs. Whitfield out-earns Mr. Whitfield.
And they've been together for 24 years.
Yep.
At 3 o'clock in the morning, when my wife wakes up and she says, babe, I heard a sound. Babe, I heard something. If it were difficult for her to see me as the man of the house, she would get up, grab the gun, grab the Roddy, and go see if everything is okay. While I lay underneath the covers and wait for her to get back. There's one man in that house. I don't care what, listen, be a boss outside the house. When you come in here, you are Mrs., not Mr. I am the leader of my house, not because I tell anybody what to do. I'm too smart for that. My wife is from the south side of Chicago. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. If we don't do life right in our house, somebody will die.
That's true.
You understand?
Yes, you guys are both tough cookies.
I do not tell my wife what to do. I show my wife what to do. That's what makes me the leader of the house.
Uh-oh. Hey, we'll stop right there.
Damn,
all
I
right.
like that.
Yeah, I
he didn't let her get to the second thing though. This eager ass.
All right, so what do y'all thought? Now that they see how he talked about it, Jay Prince? You see how he broke that shit down?
Yeah.
He said, I'm Mr. She's Mrs. A bump on the night, I'm going. You see
I think that's men. I think that it's men's fault. The reason why
you don't get campaign right after Jay Prince.
I think it's men's fault on reason why when women get money and stuff, they get to start leveraging. Because one thing I notice about women, they sit up and they mimic what men do, and they hear men, and so the number one thing men is driven and qualify themselves to is money. And so a lot of times when these women get money, we always measure other men. They watch us do this. We measure other men. Oh, you old broke ass nigga, old cheap ass nigga. You know, we measure other men qualifiers of him being a man to a dollar bill. Not that he's physically strong, not that he got good character or he got good ideas. His ideas doesn't matter if he's broke, right? And women have watched us do this to each other. So now when they get money, this is all they know about us, because let's be for real, black women don't know shit about black men. Not really. Yeah, we grew up in the same household, but they really don't know us, right? And because they didn't ever have no father to instill what a man really is. Black women don't know shit about a man, right? We the only thing they know is what the women told us what we should feel and what we should think about, and instead of asking us or trying to get close to our hearts, right? So when we've been selling the ideal of manhood as finances, and we didn't sell him nothing else. We didn't say, oh, that man broke, but he got good character, or his character outweighs his pockets. Or when Kevin Samuel said a man's supposed to make 6 figures plus, right? So we sold that. So now women went out there and got the money. They said, well, if this been a man, I'm whooping you niggas in this. It's how could us men ignore that part?
R-Pain, what are your thoughts?
Well, I agree with what the brother says. One of the things that in a marriage for a man, if you have responsibility for your household, you have to have authority. It doesn't matter how much money the woman makes. You can't have one without the other. And if you do, you're broken. So, I agree with what he says. I mean, just the situation of where we live, women, are following, getting an education, making more money. They haven't really eclipsed men in total yet. But the point really is you're going to have more and more households where a woman makes some money. But that's why your relationship is going to matter, right? Because if you got a good relationship, the money is not the issue. Everything contributes to the pot of making a household and a marriage work. Doesn't matter if she make a little bit more money. She's either going to accept your authority as the leader of the household, or she's not. And if she's not, if you don't feel that she can do that, because you should vet some of this stuff out before you get married, I say don't marry her. That's what I'm saying. Some of this shit should be worked out before, she didn't just start making more money with you. Either she wants to submit to your authority and responsibility, or she doesn't. It's just as simple as that. Do people change? Yeah. But the fact is, everybody changes. The thing in the marriage is you want to change together and make sure you always make a connection that matters. Right? And because you're not going to be the same in 10 and 20 and 30 years, is whether you're growing apart or you're growing closer. And that's the key. So you got to be aware of what your marriage is like. But this whole notion that, you can't handle a woman making more money, it has something to do with the man as well. I mean, because I know a few couples where the woman makes more than the man, but he maintains leadership of the household. Now, I don't know what all their conversations are like and stuff like that, but as long as the respect and trust is there, then it doesn't really matter, because all the money goes to the household, and not all the money, but the money that matters, So, I don't think it's all that profound what they're talking about,
Yeah, he was dramatizing the shit out of that.
I think men just have to catch up. Some men have to catch up in the new reality that you may find a woman who makes more money than you. The problem is those women don't really want men who make less money than them. And that's what
they do.
No, they don't.
So hold on, Jay Prince. So let's get welcome Peace Murphy to the show. JT, what are your thoughts? Then we get Chrissy.
What up, P?
Yo,
what's going on, brother?
What's happening, fellas and lady?
Yes, sir. Okay. So this is my thing. I got married at 22 years old, and I didn't have a clear direction of where I wanted that marriage to go. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I knew that at some point I was going to get married because it was always around me. And, it was just everything, when we always think about what our future is going to be, I've always had marriage right there in it. So it gradually got to, us. I already had a career. She graduated from college. You know what I'm saying? When we got married, that shit was like two people not knowing what the fuck they doing. You know what I'm saying? However, we knew that we wanted to go in the same direction at some point. We just didn't know what was going to be ahead of us. So one of the biggest things was that she eventually started making either the same amount of money or more than what I have. But by the time, because we were together for so long, when we got married, and that was the first time we even lived with each other after we got married, because I was in the military for one. And the thing was that our money, because we were so young, we just pooled it all together, right? It was that one pot thing. And we were doing really good because we got things that we wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I ended up getting an apartment. I had a car. She had a car. We've always had 2 cars together. And then when it came down to getting bigger items and shit like that, it was just, we had to figure out how we had to do it, because I ain't gonna even lie to you, nigga. I was, you know, being single, living in the barracks and shit like that, nigga. I was living paycheck to paycheck. Long as I had some money to get new hat, some shoes, outfit, some shit. I don't know what kind of game was out, but it was a console that was out. I was, you know what I'm saying? I got a chance, and I had money every weekend because I was going partying every fucking weekend. That was what it was. When I got married, all that shit kind of it kind of stopped. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't stop because she didn't like me going out and shit like that, because we were still both young and we went out together. But the whole thing of me just spending money on myself, I had to cut that shit the fuck out. And I had to learn that shit real fast. Why? Because now, because I'm married, I got rent to pay. We had 2 car notes to pay. You know what I'm saying? And we was doing that shit on the budget, because she didn't just come out and just get a fucking job. She was volunteering for shit. She had them funky ass little jobs or whatever. So most of the shit was in my motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I was the one making the bulk of the money. Even when we both started making more money, it still was at the point where we were, because we had our shit together. And that's just how we talk. Financially, you know, we had to do it. And I'm telling you right now, it wasn't an easy thing, but at some point when I think it was when we got older. Before I had my first child, we was married for 2 years. It was like we were trying to plan everything and trying to do all that shit, but then, you know, shit just fuck up. But it was never the fucking money which was a problem. It was all the other shit in the marriage that was a problem. The money part was never a fucking problem. Let me tell you something. When we got a divorce and she put me on child support, she still was like, here goes some money. Like, she'd give me my money back. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like that type of shit. And it was a point where I couldn't stand her ass. And even though I couldn't stand her, she always came around me. She always made sure my kids was around me. All these different things. And she started making big time money then. You know what I'm saying? So I never was intimidated and shit like that, but it was because we were young. Nigga, I'm 53 years old. I don't even have that same thought. Marriage. You know what a woman had to show me in order for me to marry her ass? That shit, especially right now in the mindset of women. And I damn sure ain't gonna be dating no motherfucking woman and trying to marry her and she 30 years old, 20, 25 years old. I can't do no shit like that. So she gotta be closer to my age. But guess what happened with them women that's closer to your age? They're probably worse than the goddamn younger women. They all think the fucking same. So it confuses us as men, especially right now, when I hear the young men talking, man, the last thing I'm going to tell him is that he needs to go ahead and get married. For what? The mindset of the masses is fucked up right now. Why would you do that? I don't even know. This is the craziest part, y'all. I don't even have a fucking answer for it right now. As much as I want people to get married, not right now, hearing what these motherfuckers is talking about, women and men, nigga, I'm like, yeah, y'all probably just better off just being together until that shit ends. Because it will end. You know, if you don't want to tell them that, you be like, but the shit will end. You know what I'm saying? You got too much against you. So I have no fucking idea of even what to tell the younger generation anymore. I can't tell them about how I came up and all that shit don't work no more. Because they talking about the dollar bill. They talking about how much of money motherfucker make. 50, that shit still sound crazy to me. 50-50 sounds real crazy to me. Even if a nigga is paying the most, that sounds crazy to me. It's the person that you with. How much money we making together? This is what we should be talking about. And how we gonna deal with this shit? Motherfuckers don't talk about it like that. They got all this bullshit. 50. I mean, I ain't never even had that type of a conversation. We gonna go 50-50.
Yep, I agree.
No,
I'm
it's
with
not
you on
gonna
that.
happen.
I'm with you on that, JT. When I was with Devin, we never. In fact, it was times she made more money than me. And one time I tried to. We went to the mall and I wanted some shoes, and she gave me the. She walked out the store. She said, "Come here, bud." She like, "Babe, come here." She walked out the store and gave me all of the money. I said, "Why are you getting all your money for?" She said, a woman should never pull out no money to buy stuff, and she got a man standing right there. I guess she didn't want to be embarrassed because she make more money than her man. We never had no
She liked
conversations
your
about
ass,
50-50.
nigga.
There you go,
Yeah,
JT.
she
She
slept in
liked
cars
you.
with me and everything.
Yeah,
She liked you, boy.
yeah. She
Shit.
respected you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I was young. I thought that was how all women supposed to be. But I have every woman I've been with. We ain't never had no money trying to belittle me because I was broke.
Jay Prince, bro. Let me tell you about my wifey baby. My wifey baby in there. She just brought me something to drink too. Shout out to her. Listen, I'm telling you, bro. When we first started dating, man, it's just different. Listen, you know how you was raised to do a certain thing. I'm tell you what happened. I was walking through a door. I grabbed the door. She said, it's your turn today. I'm opening the door for you. I said, no, I don't do that. She said, yeah, but a king need to have somebody open the door for him too. I said, yeah, this motherfucker here gonna get me, boy. I see this coming already. You know what I'm saying? Just little shit. Come home. You know, she have little shit for you, boy. And like you said, when they like you, boy.
They like you, nigga. They give you all they fucking orders.
From doing for you, boy. Ain't nothing that woman in there won't do for me.
Hey, but it's another thing. Let me just address this too. With the females, they see how homeboys be with they homies. You know what I'm saying? This is a thing too. And it is kind of weird to me when niggas is looking at niggas like you broke and you this and that. Cause I got homeboys from all different levels, right? I got niggas that play golf. They got the bread. They got all that shit. But I also got homeboys. That ain't got it like that, right? But I like hanging out with all my homeboys. So the ones that ain't got it like that, they already know what it is. I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? If I want to hang out with them, I'm like, yeah, they ain't going. And especially if I'm like, nigga, we about to get a drink on. We about to, kick it or whatever. Nigga, the majority of the shit, I'm going to be furnishing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because I know my homies ain't got it like that. So I'm like, well, fuck it. It ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Nothing we talking about. They already know when I show up, it's up. You know what I'm saying? It's just
I'm
that's
because
just what
they
it
don't
is.
got it.
And niggas
I
don't.
I give you a good time, but I just don't got no money.
Right, we still gonna fuck with you though.
Right.
Here, nigga, we got it. We got a fifth, got a leader. Niggas be like, shit, that's what it is.
You right on that.
Women see how niggas hang with their homeboys because that's one of the things that's attracted to women too. The way that they see how they fuck with their family and the way that they fuck with their homeboys. Because the older you get, the less homeboys you even got. You know what I'm saying? So when they see, that's really that nigga's man's right there. Because I always see him when he going out or something like that. That's the nigga he rocking with. You know what I'm saying? Those the niggas that he fuck with when we going out or something. If I bring my girl around my homies or something like that, she already see what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you gotta be careful around some niggas like Jay Prince and Beans. I wouldn't have my women around them niggas.
Oh, you stupid as hell,
bro. I've been around the niggas I've been around since we was, you know what I'm saying, in the sandbox, homie. I don't really have a bunch of new friends.
Exactly.
That ain't how I roll. You know what I'm saying?
Them ain't friends. That's family. After
that's family.
That's like fam. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's family.
And
They're my cousins. I don't even call them my homeboys and friends. They're my cousins.
Y'all know something. I'm gonna say this, then you can get back to cooking. A few minutes ago, Chantel was on the panel. She said, these are her words. She said, dick ain't hard to get. And she turned her camera off. She been gone for 45 minutes.
She been gone for 45 minutes. Hey, look, you called that too. You called that too.
I wish it was some dick, okay? I really wish it was some dick.
She come back fixing her hair and clothes. I said, yeah.
I saw her do this right here, nigga. I was like, oh, what the hell happened? And she
at
had
the same time, same time, JT, watch this, JT. At the same time, Jay Prince camera went off. I said, I thought I saw the same background.
Look at that there.
BMU, you ain't shit, bro.
Yeah, I just left him over there.
Chantel had to turn that camera on with. She's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna give you a 360 right quick, nigga."
Jay Prince said he just left from over there. That was crazy. But man, so Tina, any questions, man, that you want to add, bro? Because I do feel like I mean I understand what you guys are saying. When you got a woman that like you, that 50-50 shit don't even matter. It don't. It don't. When she like you, bro, she's willing to be there for you financially, mentally, spiritually. If that's what y'all do as a couple. It's not women that say 50-50. Their mama was a whore. She's a whore. She's suppressed whore. She's the whore's coming out. Other than that, it's just it's just and to be honest, it's a lot of women out here who are suppressing the whore in them. They are, and they mama.
Women love to take care of a man.
Yeah, if a woman taking care of you and she there for you and you ain't got to worry about nothing, you taking care of her, is reciprocated both ways. That's a good woman. But a woman
watching how you move too.
Wait, BMU. You say are they suppressing the freak in them, or are they suppressing the actual prostitute in them? Because those two different things.
Yeah, they're suppressing the actual prostitute in them. Listen, if you ever let me give you an example. Have you ever been with a woman? Because I told you I was in Simp University. I dropped out my sophomore year. Listen, I remember when you with a woman and you hang. Jay Prince killed himself. Like when you with a woman and you walking around with her and you just watch her behavior, just watch her. And when you see her seeing a man or another attractive man or a woman, because they carpet munching too, so a man or a woman, and she do this and bite that lip, drop that head, she wants to fuck that nigga immediately, but you in the way. She's suppressing it.
Yeah.
That's why you don't let them hoes go on girls trips. You don't let them hoes go out with their
My
friends.
girl used to call every man ugly. We used to we went to therapy. They told us that we couldn't watch shows like Maury and stuff like that because Maury used to have those shows where people come in and they be cheating and all this other type of stuff. So me and my girl, we used to watch that. And I'm like, now one of this was, so what would you do in this situation? There's always be me starting it.
Not the hypotheticals.
Yeah. Man, we used to be thumping. That used to get us to a lot of physical fights. I ain't gonna lie. We end up going to therapy for this stuff. They was telling us we couldn't watch Maury and things like that. I did another thing. I didn't ever trust her every time because I used to always walk around asking her, every man go by, now is he ugly? She would say every damn man is ugly. I said, bitch, I'm not the fine. I know I'm ugly than a motherfucker. All these men these niggas light skinned too.
She
calling all these men ugly.
If she identified it, she was looking at them. She was looking at them too long to identify it.
Yeah, she was looking at you. She said, yeah, he ugly, Jay Prince. And as soon as you went to sleep, she called T-Mac.
That's crazy.
I was insecure when I was younger, boy.
Don't get it twisted. Look, Beans, turn your head upside down and show them what that bull doing.
I was shocked that I had something that fine. I was shocked. And then she used to sleep in cars with me. I should have known that I had something good, but she was too fine to just sit up there. And bro, our relationship was totally different from a lot of people, bro. And the things that we used to do with each other, how could I put this? We'd wake up 2:00 in the morning. You know how you just wake up. And she would get up because she liked to read and shit. She would read me Sister Soldier books, the coldest winter ever. I would sit between her leg and she used to be reading to me, bro. And we'd sit up all day and get into a whole argument in that book because old boy ended up fucking with his guy girl in that book. Yeah. He ended up fucking his guy girl in that book. So I said, and then he got another thing too. She's because she from Texas, right? So all her family is up in Texas, Galveston. And now we in Milwaukee. So every time we have family events and stuff like that, I'm bringing my girl around. Now she get the chance to meet all the niggas in my family, right? And so my family used to love going to Wisconsin Dells and do little trips. And I said, man, fuck this, Devin. You always get the chance. You putting yourself in a position where you could cheat on me with one of my cousins, right? You don't never bring no female friends around. I said, you can't hang out with you can't come around on family events and you start having some lady friends around. Let me get caught up in cheating. This motherfucker wouldn't go befriended the fattest, ugly motherfucker. I said, she know damn well I ain't gonna cheat with her. Right? I said, just for that, you cannot come around my family at all. Could you imagine going to Wisconsin Dells, niggas in their swimsuits and shit? You know, when you dip in water and shit, you get to see prints and all that. Bro, I stopped her from coming around my family. Until she, because bring me around your cousins and them, or get some female friends so I can be around and look at your friends.
Because what you don't want, Jay Prince, is her to be at your family reunion and a nigga jumping in the pool and she said,
You know, women,
Like,
they say they mind. When a woman want to give up that coochie, there ain't nothing you gonna be able to do
ain't
about
nothing
it.
you can do about it. You see what Chantel just did? She left for 35 minutes.
And women love taking care of niggas. I'm the type of nigga that got taken care of by women. And bro, when y'all be saying that, you know, I remember one time I was with this one chick though. She had money, she had a daycare. And we went to the grocery store, we went to Save a Lot. And I must have picked up this lemon. It's this lemon juice I used to always buy, like strawberry lemonade. She said in the middle of the store, put that shit down. You know your cheap ass don't got no money, bro. Everybody in that fucking store looked at me. I damn near slapped the shit out of her, but she knew them niggas from Chicago. She from Chicago, and all her family up here from Chicago. I was like, man, I really don't want that smoke. You know what I'm saying? And they be at the house with us all the time. So because me and my family, they family almost getting into it a couple of times. So I was like, yeah, let me pipe down and stuff like that. Because if I slap this woman, boy.
Yes, sir.
But man, so hey, Janae,
I gotta fight everybody ass.
Yeah, they was gonna whoop my ass that day.
Hey, Janie.
What's going on, girl? You doing all right?
Yeah, I had a long day with the VA with my husband today. I had to take him to a lot of appointments, mental health, physical therapy, all that good stuff.
All being a good wife.
Yep.
Do you have your husband's last name?
I do.
Oh,
Hyphenated?
Is it hyphenated?
No,
or-
absolutely not. He was not going for that.
So he took complete ownership of you.
They still do exist.
Watch this. He took complete ownership of you.
She looked at I was like, who the hell she looking
Hey,
at?
I can't hear you.
Are you his property?
He took ownership
She
of
keep
you.
looking in the
I'm
sky.
not his property. I'm his queen.
Why you can't be his property? When you got married, the title of you went into his name.
I look at it this way. We belong to each other.
Yeah, my car belonged to me too, but that's still my property.
Oh,
Once I title that car, my name is mine.
I agree. Like everything that comes with me is his, and everything that comes with him is mine.
Right. And if he come in and say, "Señorita, get your ass up."
I look at a woman supposed to be a necessity. It's like when you go rent an apartment.
Vamos.
A woman, I think every house a man get is supposed to come with a
What's
refrigerator,
funny
stove,
about
and a
that
woman.
is that when he does get mad at me, he does switch languages on me. That's why I'm laughing because
Yep.
Get your ass. Vámonos.
Preaching them can't say nothing because they lost their opportunity. They want to be fast at 50.
Oh wow.
Here you go.
She said he can't be fast at 50. You ain't 50.
At 50 years old, I said y'all sitting up here like living life with regret because y'all wanted to go out there and be fast at 50, thought y'all was gonna get something better. And then you realize that ain't nothing else out here but niggas like me. I got a lot of dick for you. But y'all miss coming home to that one nigga that actually used to love you.
Jay Pre, what you tell her, Jay Pre? Hold on. Jay Pre, hold on, put you on the big screen. Hold on. Tell him, Jay Pre.
I got a lot of dick for you. That's the only thing that's out.
Jay Prince,
when you come over and get some dick, that's all I got. Don't ask me for no quarter, because shit, I was gonna ask you for something.
Oh God.
Yo, that's the clip for your ass, BMU.
Oh,
Hey,
stop. Make
Jay
it stop.
Prince is like Thanos, man.
Hey, Chrissy. And you want your pearl? I'm pretty good looking at it. Click. All you here, look. I'm better than a rose. You see how them lips jiggle?
Wow, that is terrible.
I'm way better than a rose.
That is
Oh my God.
Oh,
Yo.
I can put it through my gap and everything.
Oh my.
That's the only thing I got to offer you. So I think that you should go back home.
Oh my God. Who you talking to, Jay Prince? You talking to Chrissy or you talking to Chantel?
Both of them. They both left their man thinking it was something good outside.
He's talking to himself.
T-Max, get your boy,
They
man.
thought they was still fine. They thought they was still fine, and they left. They gave up their whole family.
Oh
Jay
my
Prince
God.
trying to run their ass back to the crib.
Yeah.
Hey, Chantel and Chrissy, did either one of y'all ever, did y'all, right now while he was demonstrating his gap roll, did you guys have a flinch or an inch or like an inkling of like, damn?
It feels good. It feels better when it's touching it though.
Diabolical.
That shit crazy.
Diabolical. I will go back to my husband.
Hold on. What's that said?
I said I will go back to my husband if that's what the fuck we dealing with.
Yeah, so you be the first one on this tongue.
Hey, so Chantel, so you don't want to hold on to that stock
See, Chantel thinks she light skinned, she too good, right? She still got that I'm too good for this type of stuff. She don't realize that she aged out like a foster care kid. Chantel, I think you don't realize you aged out like a foster care kid. You know when the government used to give a damn about the kids before they hit 18?
JT. Hey, Chantel, do the Kendra Cam. Kendra Cam.
You got to stand up and see what you're working with.
Yeah,
Kendra Cam is crazy.
Kendra Cam is crazy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Stand up. You got to stand up, Chantel.
Turn around and model.
Go ahead.
Hey, Kendra Cam. Here we go.
There you go.
Yeah. Kendra Cam.
Oh, hey, sit down, girl.
No. What you doing? Whoa. No, stand back up. You got to do a 360. Damn, T-Man.
What's your phone number?
Who said Who said that was Jay Prince? Are you fucking with?
No, that was T-Mac.
That was T-Mac. T-C was like, sit down.
She don't got no booty though. You don't got no booty. So your body determines the respect level. The respect level that we want to give you.
Yo,
that's fucked up. Kendra Cam, boy.
Oh, I love Kendra Cam. Hold on, let me turn on the light.
No, don't do it, please don't.
I might don't got no money, but I got a nice dick.
What you pull your dick out, nigga? What you talking about? Hey, Kendra Cam.
I don't got no money. I can get you pregnant though. We gotta ask the government to take care of it. And I'm 6'3". I'm 6'3". I got an 8.25 inch dick. I'm a high value man. I'm dark skinned. I got all the sixes. I'm 6'3". I'm over average when it comes to the dicks. 8.25 inches. And I'm damn near to start making six figures. I'm making six figures on welfare though.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm one of the 10%ers. The 1% of me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, go get me some damn.
Oh my God, this nigga crazy.
When last time you had a nigga that was 6'3", 0.25 inches with an 8.25 inch dick?
Yo, this shit is crazy as hell.
Oh my God.
Most of these niggas that got money is short. The reason why they need money because it's to replace the lack of they have of a man. They don't know they got a height of a child and a face of a man, an age of a man. That's what you call half of a man.
If you got his email, contact BMU after the show on the email. He'd probably take like a little $50, little $75 and have him take this damn stream down. or at least edit you standing up out of it. Okay. I can't believe you did that. But that's why Yolanda Adams' sister That's why she the one. Because
Chris,
she
you got to
would
do a
never
360
did that.
now.
It
Oh,
wouldn't have been nothing
Hey,
that you said to
Chrissy,
make
you
her
got to
do
do a
that.
360.
Chrissy. Kendra Cam. She said,
Shit ain't gonna happen. I'm already knowing.
You trying to get chose, ain't you? Ain't you trying to get hit?
That is crazy, man. And you left your husband too. That is crazy. How you leave your husband?
Because she thought
Like,
niggas was on
let me
that
say this.
camera
Let me
tour
take
for a
it off of
while.
you. Let me take it off
here
of
we
you
go.
because I don't want to personalize it to you. But this is just a message to all the ladies out there who don't got ass. Stay with who you with. Don't come back out here. Shit ain't gonna get better for you, I promise.
Your body determines your respect level.
These motherfuckers
that
is
men
doing
gonna give you.
BBLs nowadays. Okay,
Yeah.
like that's shit. And I don't like BBLs, right? But I'm just
That's
saying,
a fact.
like,
One thing women gotta
it's hard
realize
out here for
your
the little booty
quality.
girls.
Your quality of a woman is not in your education, it's not in your bank account. What make a woman a good woman is that body. That's what give you that's where men gonna
I don't agree
classify
with that
you
shit now.
as.
I don't think
If
I
you don't
agree
got
with
no
that
good
shit.
shape, you ain't got nothing coming. We ain't gonna respect you.
Chantel can come down here in Dallas and they'll tell her.
I guarantee you, Chrissy stand up, she got a nice body. I will stop disrespecting her immediately. And it's gonna be innately in me to do it.
You see the difference? Listen, again, I'm not even being disrespectful, but you see the difference in their shirts?
Oh shit.
I will be come on this platform all shy and
Chrissy's
choked up
shirt
and
ain't got
shit.
no split. She ain't showing no cleavage. See, Chrissy still thinks she all that.
No, Chrissy just got done playing with herself. That's why
She like, I'm
her
looking for a
panties all up in her ass.
Chrissy, you looking for a sapiosexual?
Hey, look at Janae.
He got to be attracted to my mind.
Oh my God.
Ain't nobody think about Janae ass. Janae ass a whole sellout around this motherfucker.
You stupid. Look at Janae.
Okay.
Janae, I have a question for you.
Around this
Now you want to do a 360?
Wait,
She married.
wait,
She married.
T-Max,
She married.
you know I be lost.
Yeah, to a Mexican.
Yeah, you be lost. Go ahead. What you need me to translate?
All the submissive, cooperative black women marry out. That's fucked up.
No.
But don't give yourself too many pats until you don't got no butt.
So I got a question for Janae. Janae, do you and your husband ever just look at money as like the end all be all with your man?
No.
Are you ever
So
gonna divorce him?
y'all just there for each other?
Yes.
So what do you say to a
divorce
person that says we're in 2026 and it doesn't matter if a woman has her husband's last name or not?
Like it depends on the understanding that you two have as husband and wife.
Checkmate.
I'm a daughter of a deacon, so I follow the Bible, and I knew when I married my husband, I was going to have to take his name.
Can I ask you a question, Janae?
Janae, yes.
So why do black women? Because now you just open up another can of shit. You all of this plays it in conformative, and I told y'all this. When you get with another race of a man, right?
Oh my
you
God.
all humble and stuff. How many? Let me ask you this: how many black men you had before you met that Mexican?
I've dated black men.
Would you say a handful of them?
No, I wasn't out there like that.
So okay, we know we can't tell a body count, but what I'm saying is, you had dated enough black men before, right? More black men than you did Mexican, right?
Bing. This nigga tripping.
So get to the point there, JP.
Goddamn gnats, man.
What the point is, you got that Mexican last and you married him, so you done fucked up with all them black men. You wasn't all of this peaceful and humble and I do this for my man. But soon as a Mexican or a white come around, so if you were, why you ain't with him?
Because he beat me. And he tried to kill me.
Come on. Can we move on?
Yeah, moving on.
Yeah, because we're not gonna start to bash the black man who ain't here to defend the lies. So listen,
Right, I was just gonna say that because we want to hear his side too. If we gonna open that can of worms,
it wasn't a lie. I do have police reports. I do have pictures.
That's fine.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Before I get too sentimental, y'all, Jay Prince was talking about multiple, not just one. So all of them didn't do that. So that's what he's saying to that point. Hold on. So you understand, Jay Prince? Can you break it down more clearer?
I said,
So
yeah, we ain't talking about no one Pacific one. We talking about all of the black men since you've been dating, that you've been with. How come none of them work out, but the moment you get date outside your race, you decide to become an actual woman? You wildebeest to black men.
That's not true.
So why you ain't with none of them? All of them was fucked
Who
up.
repeated that? Who repeated that shit? Was that you, Chrissy?
All them black men you dated was messed up.
One where I thought we were moving in a progressive way, but at the time we were just in different places in our lives. And me and him are still friends. I'm good friends with his wife, and we're cool. Like, it just didn't work out between us. It was nothing bad on my end or his end. We were just in two different places in our lives, and that happened.
I'm afraid to ask this question, Janae, but I'm gonna ask it. Fuck it. God,
sure.
Please, I know you want me to believe in you. This is how you can get me there. Janae, did any black man ever propose to you? Did they ever give you a ring like your
Yes.
current husband did?
Yes.
God,
So what happened?
This is why I don't believe in God. This is what I'm talking about.
So what happened? Why did you marry him?
I tried to have your back.
No,
but fuck it,
I only have one husband, and that's the husband I have now. And we've been married for 13 years.
So why you didn't marry them black men the black man that proposed to you?
We grew apart.
Or what grown apart from women means that you more combative. You didn't want to get on this program.
Not necessarily. It, like I said, we were just in different places in our lives. Like, it just.
Well, let me can I ask a question real quick? Because I was gone for a second. I do want to ask, because BM, you don't know if you even asked this. Chrissy, did you say you would be willing to be the provider in a relationship or marriage?
I wouldn't have a problem with it.
She loved them thug niggas. I've been told y'all.
I wouldn't have a problem with it because of the simple fact that's how it was in my mother and father.
For a lifetime?
Yeah. It's
Cool.
it's all about respect for each other.
Okay, cool. What about Chantel? Did you say yes?
Say yes to what?
You would be willing to be a provider in a relationship or marriage for a lifetime?
For a lifetime?
That just means a man ain't trying to do nothing though, Beans. Come on.
You make 100 now, he makes 60, and that's what it's gonna be for a lifetime.
Oh, that's nothing. I'm thinking zero.
No, now he don't make no money.
Stop.
But I'm just saying though, like I'm saying, you'll be willing to be the main breadwinner, like they said in the video that BMU played. Because I missed it.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
I told y'all that I'm your guy.
Okay then.
No, the fuck you ain't. No, you not.
Why not? Well, tell me why I'm not your guy.
Yeah, Chrissy, what's wrong with Jay Prince?
What ain't wrong with him?
Tell me. Give me some examples.
You live on the government.
Every man you been with live worse than me. They wish they could get on the government. Don't buy no more food stamps then from a nigga.
Oh my God.
Don't buy no more food stamps from a nigga.
That nigga rolled his eyes, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But at least my bills.
Thanks, slaves.
At least I guarantee you, my bills will be more paid than any man you get with. You won't never have to worry about a bill not getting paid because the government gonna cover that.
Nigga rolled his eyes is crazy.
You know, Chrissy, to be fair, and this is a smidget of hyperbole, but everybody lives off.
They come up here and lie.
Right, like it's so funny to me when we had this conversation. I am nowhere nearby defending Jay Prince as a husband or anything like that. I'm just saying that everybody essentially depends on the government. So it's so funny to me that we use that as a disqualifier, particularly for men, but it's not a disqualifier for women, right? For some reason or another. But everybody, it's like I remember I did a show one time on this other guy's channel. Oh no, I'm on BMU channel. He don't mind if I say it. We was on Ham channel, And I showed how 9 of the 10 niggas on the panel was getting government assistance because they didn't know that the income tax, I'm sorry, not the income tax. They didn't know that the child tax credit and the earned income tax credit are welfare. They didn't know
welfare.
Right? So then when I showed it to them, you know what ended up happening? They changed the subject. Right? Because they couldn't accept the fact that them niggas was on welfare too. Right? So think about if you can go right now and you can go get in your car and you can go get on the road.
Pretty sure I sell a little dope on the
From
side.
New York to LA. That's because of the government. Right? Public schools. Did you know public schools? That's because of the government. Right? Like it's a lot of stuff that people depend on the government for, but they pick and choose what to demonize other folks for what they depend on.
And the problem is when it comes to white folks, they call it subsidy. When it comes to our community, they call it welfare. And you are correct.
That's true.
A lot of us are on subsidies. Yes. And that's how they keep everything tied to the system. Remember that Social Security number is your tie.
Yep.
Yes, it's your tie to the feds, and which once again, that's how they control where it comes, where it goes, who gets it, who receives it, and one of the reasons why they want to do those sensors. When they do the sensors, that's how they can determine where the money goes and where it doesn't go. And we don't do it majority of the time. So yeah, Beans, you are right. Majority of us are tied to that system.
But
what Chrissy don't understand.
Hold on, Prince, real quick. But Smurf, even more so than that, though, right? Watch this part. Technically, you're not actually dependent on the government. Technically, you're dependent on each other.
That's another conversation. You are right.
Even if you're saying that people are receiving money, we're receiving money from the other people. They're taking the money from the people and disseminating it as it needs to be disseminated.
And that's
right.
That's why I have an issue with the Democratic Party when we go into play. I like the Republican mindset because if you make the money, you decide where your money goes as far as charity is concerned. But with the Democrats, they say, give us the money and we'll disperse it. And that's why the first place they disperse it, specifically like in Chicago, when we got 500 billion, right? They gave it to the police, and then from the police they give it to the non-for-profits. Then from the non-for-profits they give it to the people. That's how they control
it. And what you don't understand, Chrissy, two things you don't understand.
My wife. Talk to your wife.
Hold on one thing. What Chrissy don't understand.
I know you was like,
no, hold on, Chrissy. What you don't understand is I work in this system. I worked for 25 years. And out those 25 years, they took money out of my check and put it into the system. This is no different from me receiving a retirement check. I just received my retirement check early. That's one. Second, what you don't realize is that you are 40-some years old plus. You have 2 grown adult children, right? You're not young and in your prime. So most men that making 6 figures, we hear these men on here saying this all the time. You won't be an option for them. So your qualifications, and you dark skin, right? Your qualification is a nigga like me.
I know you fucking lying. I would be by myself.
Okay, well, if that's not the case, how come you didn't find that 6-figure 1% of the men yet?
Who said I found? You don't know what I
you single. You just said you were single.
I can be single. That doesn't mean anything.
So right, so that man that you got in your fantasies, that's just gonna be a fantasy. They're not gonna stay with you because of your thing. So I'm about your only option, your last option. I'm the last nigga on earth at this point.
I would be by my goddamn self.
I'm your last nigga on option, and I'll be making you smile and giggle and shit.
And that's why we have the LGBT community.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Well, if I'm broke, you ugly. We got a match.
This nigga is dumb. She said, "That's why you ain't shit." Hey, y'all do bounties, kick her ass off. This is some bullshit.
Hold up.
Oh shit.
So I'm just saying, like, I think that you need to lower those standards. That you still thinking you 25 with no kids and damn near virgin.
Before I would talk to you, fuck is you talking about? The fuck?
It don't matter. As
I
long
got
as
a
you get you a
question.
thug
I
nigga,
got a
I will be
question.
satisfied with that.
I got a question. Chrissy, are you from Chicago?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
What West Side? I'm just
Don't
asking.
be
Don't look
disrespectful.
crazy like that.
He said
Don't be
West Side.
disrespectful. Watch your mouth.
I'm from the north side, and I stay.
Okay.
Okay, well,
You
there
say
it
the
is.
north side?
Yeah.
And she stay out south.
What
No man
community,
gonna
if
want
you
to be
don't
with her
mind
no
me
way.
asking? You just look familiar. You got a familiar face, so you look familiar.
You said what you asked me?
What high? Let me ask this: what high school did you go to?
I went to Sin.
Lord.
Yeah, you look. Yeah,
Lord,
you look familiar.
LGBTQ.
Ain't no man outside of Chicago gonna want to date you no way. He don't know he gonna get robbed or get a kiss.
Hey, BMU, where BMU go?
Sin killer.
Yeah.
Steinmetz.
Her face is tore up.
Steinmetz.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Ashley
Beans,
Ferguson
what year?
to the live.
Hey, Beans, what year, Beans?
91 to 94.
94?
Steinmetz. Then I transferred to Manly like a dumbass so I could gangbang. Steinmetz. Fuck Sin. Fuck Sin. Fuck Simeon. Fuck all them schools that didn't accept me, you bastard.
So you won't be with a man because he on welfare? You just mad because I got it?
Oh shit, Ashley here. What's up?
That don't make no sense. She trying to get hit. And I ain't paying her no attention.
Ashley with the shoulders out. You can't go on.
I know she come up here trying to get smashed. She see these other women was getting attention. That's why she came up with like, "Hey guys." Women love attention. I swear to God. She didn't have that on before she came on this show. She ain't been nowhere.
And that's no
This my
makeup too,
house
JT.
dress, first of all. And Jay Prince, I can smell your video. Ain't nobody giving me
Damn.
Stop it.
That is not no house dress. You just slapped that
Yes,
on.
it
Today
is.
is Tuesday night.
This is my house dress. It had
Why
bleach
y'all
on
so
it, and I
disrespectful?
purposely, because I'm into fashion, I purposely zhuzhed it up. But this is my house dress, so I can walk around and fix my man his plate and bring it to him, and he can see.
Will your man be comfortable with you wearing that on a platform full of men? Let me just ask you that. No. Don't answer that. Guys, if this was your wife, come on a platform full of men, wearing some stuff that she's supposed to only show you, how y'all moving?
You must be on something or coming off.
No, I'm not even gonna stunt at all. That's why I just said.
How you moving, T Max?
Why you calling on me for him?
Yeah, because all the other men left. How would, if this is your wife coming up on these platforms with the house coat that you thought she only showed you
You said that I thought she only showed me
at midnight? Ain't nothing open but her chest. It's midnight.
I'm glad
How y'all moving? This is your wife. Now these the good niggas.
Thank
What am I showing?
Let the guys answer. JT, this is your wife, and you keep reaching back to JT. This is your wife. How you moving? She came on here like that at midnight.
Why you calling on me, man?
Crazy, man.
P Smirk. If this is your wife at midnight with that house coat on, how you moving?
That's not my wife.
I'm saying if she was.
He's answering your
Do
question.
ifs. That's my wife. That's not my wife. I can't do it if.
He answered.
Beans. If this was your wife.
Yeah, we on Twitter.
R-Pain, would you let your wife come on here like this?
We on Twitter then. Let's get a bag. Because this.
What am I showing? What am I showing? Some shoulders?
Like that.
Yes. Yeah, listen.
You showing way too much skin.
We all got a homie in common who he do not allow women to come on his panel like that.
That's right. Right.
At all.
He wouldn't.
He ain't for none of it. He Hebrew Israelite. He said he ain't.
Yeah.
The first time I saw it, I thought he was playing. He was like, "Shorty, you got to do
So
something."
wait, let me ask Chrissy and Chantel, would y'all come on here like that?
And that wasn't even his woman.
At midnight, and y'all single. Would y'all come on here with a shirt like that?
We know
told
Chrissy.
you-
Ain't
she
it?
told
Chrissy
you
just
come
say
in
no.
and-
We know he
Hey,
not.
Chrissy trying to act like her video is frozen. But she blinking.
Listen, y'all know
We
this.
see you
Yolanda Adams
blinking.
gonna ask me anything like that.
We see you blinking.
I want problems always.
Chrissy just be acting dumbfounded.
Hey, JT, you catching on to that shit now? She be acting frozen when it's.
She be like,
yeah, she do.
She be blinking and shit. She be like,
Bro. While we be talking, Chrissy be over there in her head like, no matter what.
Yeah.
And this is why marriages don't last long. Because I guarantee you, Ashley, if your husband was to come on here with a platform, you would have seen your husband on platform at midnight, and he's showing all his muscles and things like this, right? You won't have a problem with that? What y'all swingers or something?
Right now either, though.
No, I'm not a swinger, but there has to be some level of trust.
I nigga said y'all swingers is crazy.
Huh?
Nah, I was just repeating. He said y'all swingers is crazy.
Yeah, no.
I trust. Here's my beliefs about trust. My trust is totally different from everybody else. My trust is this: I trust a dog to bite me. I trust a car to hit me. I trust fire to burn me. So just because the word trust is thrown out there, I trust that whatever that is to do what it's supposed to do. I don't care if that dog was trained to be a good dog. No, that dog get that dog away from me. He got teeth.
I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't.
Go ahead. So that word trust, come on now, use a female. I trust a female to give out that titty if she's showing it.
Just so I can.
You want men to zoom in on your titties.
Ashley, you not wearing
and then
makeup
fake
right now,
like you upset because they looking at it. Oh, why you looking at my titty?
Fire. That is fire.
Yeah.
No, I don't have
That's
on
a
any.
good skin. You ain't got eczema or nothing. No, my daughter be battling with that eczema, and I think if she didn't have it, I think she'd be a lot more confident.
I think I just messed up all y'all men. I just clock block all you niggas.
I beg your bad speech having ass pardon. Now, wait, hold on.
If I can't get none, ain't nobody getting none.
This nigga stupid.
Yo, BMU, stop.
Yeah,
How the fuck do you have that many clips?
Oh, he got
you got that good stream, y'all. You got that advanced.
Yeah, I do.
The regular stream.
Chrissy got a nice shape to her. I seen her TikTok things, her little video that she be doing, and she be trying to look sexy.
Whoa.
I got a notification out of nowhere. You know how you just be touching stuff. I meant to touch something else on my face, but then I end up touching her notification, and all I can see is her. And it's a dude that flash and her flashing at the same time, and then she doing all of these poses with different outfits on.
You be watching them?
Yeah, I be sneaking looking at that ass.
Back to the streets with you.
Already?
You don't so much of it. She give you a quick little snippet of it because the thing be going too fast. I'll be trying to pause it, and every time I pause it stop on the wrong shit.
Wait, hold on.
With your wide ass shoulders, back boy, back bitch. Yeah, I never could stand them.
This nigga is dumb. We gotta ask Ashley because she wasn't here. Ashley.
Okay, ask Ashley. Yeah.
Christy and Chantel already admitted that they will pay for a husband. Will you?
ain't paying for no goddamn.
But you ain't asked Janae. What Janae said? Oh yeah, she said she would. She said she would.
Yeah. No, okay. I'm wording it wrong intentionally. Right. What they said was they will buy penis. I mean, no.
Then nobody said.
Okay. No. The question was, would you be the main breadwinner in your relationship or marriage for a lifetime?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I wasn't asked that question.
BMU, you got all the good girls over here.
Janae said she wasn't asking the question.
They just proved all my point. They will date a man that don't make no money.
So
they love taking care of a man.
So you saying if we wasn't online, you could probably have your pick of the litter at the top of there, except Janae, she married.
I swear to God, if I see these women in person, bro, I'll be pulling these women off me. Like, go on, get the fuck away from me. Come back around me when my dick get back hard. Until then, shut the fuck up.
Get the fuck away from me.
I only want to talk to you when my dick is hard.
Don't get the fuck away from me.
Jay Prince, hello, Jay Prince. We're gonna do this, ladies. He just said if we weren't on camera and nobody was watching, he could pull all of you. Janae is out of this because she's married. Chantel, if you was out in the middle of the night at 7-Eleven getting you a Swiss roll and a Gatorade, and Jay Prince walked up on you, can Jay Prince pull you?
I'll drop $20 and make it seem like it's hers. Ooh, this your money? She gonna lie and say yeah. And that's gonna be the icebreaker.
So Chantel, you gonna let him break the ice?
Why did it have to be in the middle of the night? This nigga is
these women be lying they ass off. Y'all gotta be careful. Y'all gotta be careful of what they say and what they do.
Stranger danger. They set it up. Chrissy, you at Walmart. It's 10 minutes before close. You head out of Walmart, you drop your bag, Jay Prince pick it up and say, "Hey, beautiful, can Jay Prince pull you?"
No.
You don't even know I'm on welfare or not.
Wait, even while the music is playing, it's closing time.
Yeah, it's closing time.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is crazy.
Ashley,
she is.
Ashley, your neighbor dog got out. They're on vacation. You go outside to get the dog.
This is like pop the balloon
down the street, and he look over and say, "Hey, Shawty, what's going on, baby? What you gonna let him pull you? You gonna pull him in the house with you?"
He do better pulling a car.
Damn. I don't know.
See, this is like pop the balloon, bro. They don't follow each other.
Hell no.
But this is a good sign for me, because one thing about women, they say what they say out their mouth and who they chose. I guarantee you, majority of they men was men like me.
And he said,
Chrissy from Chicago.
Oh boy.
Look at Janae.
Most of her niggas is like me.
no, they not. No, they are not. No.
Well, how was your man? How was your man from Chicago? Describe your favorite two.
Oh, favorite two.
They was nothing like you.
What they was?
That was my favorite too. But
They was nerdies. They was nerds or what? They was good guys.
yeah.
Light, bright, damn near
Was
white.
they Vice Lords or GDs?
That
matters a lot.
Hey, Chantel racist as fuck, y'all. Just want to let y'all know that. First of all, let me tell you, she already admitted to wanting to be white, and now all her men was light, bright, and damn near white. We don't fuck with you no more. You can't come.
Why?
Yeah.
So you like game bang?
It's okay to say it, Chrissy. Was they Vice Lords or GDs?
I ain't did no damn gangbangers. What are you talking about?
What? And you from Chicago?
She
Get out of here.
lying.
Hey, BMU, use my credit from last year and get out of here.
I'm from East Rising Park.
Oh,
She lying her butt off.
So hold on.
You ain't dated no thugs. You ain't never had no thug in your life.
No.
So Jay Prince, is this what this for Beans and Jay Prince? Is this what y'all looking for?
No.
Oh my God.
First of all,
Oh my God. First off, wait, that's a real woman or what? Because y'all been pulling up trends. You know we can't tell the difference.
That's a real woman.
Yes, bro. I'm in love with her. That's my type of women, bro.
I'm cool on that.
Hey, BMU, what's her number? You know her?
I'm done with big
Shit, fuck these old chicks. Go on, give me her.
Jay Prince like put it in my face.
You deaf, bro. I will be.
And that's the problem. See that young
I'm
and
telling
already
you.
250 pounds. That's messed up,
Beans,
man.
that ain't your type, Beans?
I will be a trick for her. I'll come to her like trick or treat, give me something good, nasty to eat.
Boy, Jay Prince,
I
boy,
like
your face, boy, said everything. Now,
I'm telling you, bro.
But I'm gonna be fair because I got one for Beans too.
They said big bag bitch, get to the bag. They said big bag bitch, you want a snack? Well, this big bag bitch, she got the stack. So put big bag bitch clothes on the rack. Ooh, on the macaroni, move and shake it for me. Ooh, we shaking and quaking. The brands are phony. Ooh, the brands are phony. Ooh, they need a Tony. They need an Emmy, Oscar, Grammy, cause the shit baloney. The way they be faking like they're making all the sizes. If you ain't got at least a 4X, you ain't trying. Ooh, so
You ain't got at least a 4X. You ain't trying.
Oh my goodness. Y'all know why I'm so confident. I love when women say I will be the last nigga on earth they touch. Every woman I've been with said that exact same stuff. Looking for
So Jay Prince, you really think you
Hold
have
on,
a
real
shot?
quick, Ben. You let me
Okay,
say this
go ahead,
real quick.
Beans.
Yes, I do.
Earlier in the show, Chantel had asked me, why did I say, it was women's fault the way the community looks, right? Do you need any more proof? Like, I mean, just them last two videos alone, right? But here's the worst part, though. I know some people whose kids, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade are that size. Yeah, and they ain't being raised by their daddies. I'm gonna just say that part. Right, this shit is outrageous at this point. For real. All this talk, I'm just saying. I hate to take it back there, BMU. I know this was the comedy's part of the show, but when I saw how big she is, and then it just reminded me, you know what I'm saying, of all these fat kids out here, bro. I'm talking about I ain't even in high school yet. It's starting to get really ridiculous. And when you got women out here, just celebrating it and treating it like it's not really a big thing, what do you expect? Y'all just toe us up, bro. This nigga don't want to date vice lords. She don't want to date black men.
We don't want to date JP.
Wicked. You're wicked. That's right. You're wicked. Back in Leviticus. You're wicked. Amen.
Hey, that's the best pastor on earth right there, bro. That's my nigga.
You know what? Hey, y'all think, man, bro.
Look at Jay Prince.
If you ain't looking like that, you should. Ladies, y'all ain't looking like that. Y'all, come on now. I don't care. You turn me down.
She knock at the door tonight. You gonna bring her in the house with you?
Bro, I swear to God, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. They're my type of women. It's always been my type. They're my type of chicks.
So that's your type of chick?
Yeah, I always dated women like that. Thick.
Now,
I know more.
Devin was something like that.
Beans, did you see Dr. Umar when he was in the Dominican Republic and that girl passed by?
I did not.
Yes, the Revolutionary Pan-African Fast. What are we up to? We up to the... We must stay focused, my brothers, in the Dominican Republic. We must stay focused in the Dominican Republic, my brothers.
Hey, yo, that nigga got a 70-inch
So Shantae, why you wouldn't talk to JP?
Hell yeah.
We must stay focused. God damn.
Shantae, because Chris gave me her reason why you want to talk to JP. Have your own thought. This ain't pop the balloon because you know women got power.
You talking about Chantel?
Yes, Chantel.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you talk to him, Chantel? Chrissy said because he on government
welfare.
What about you, Chantel?
He's not attractive.
He's not attractive.
What made me not attractive?
Your face.
You ain't like bright and damn near white here a while ago.
Look at your face.
I can take that personal because I can say that Gene would hurt my feeling because you do got the skin of God, right? The light skin. So I guess I gotta go back to Chrissy and Ashley.
Who? You gotta do what?
So what about my face not attractive?
It's
The fact that it's there.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I'm talking about your eyes. I'm talking about your eyes.
I'm about to say bless you in a minute.
This is getting
What'd you say,
ugly at
Chrissy?
this point now.
It's the face a mother can only love.
Oh, really?
Ashley over there looking disgusted.
Now, Ashley, Ashley just faking. She just trying to fit in with the get along. So, Ashley, why would you say? Why would you say that you wouldn't date? Why would you say you wouldn't fuck with me?
Get him.
Why you won't be my baby mama?
Oh, I'm telling.
Go, Ashley. Go. Why you won't be my baby mama?
That's just too much.
Diabolical.
I don't have the words.
So,
this
Jay Prince, listen. I mean this from a place of love. You look like a bed bug.
Damn. You look just like me.
You a lie. You a lie.
You look like me with titties.
You a lie. You a lie.
Yes, you do. Yeah, and I got more hair than you. You look just like me.
No, put that back
You
on.
only thing missing is the fake eyebrows and eyelashes.
No,
we look like brothers and sisters.
Jay Prince, do the Kendrick cam, Jay Prince. Turn around, let's see your ass.
Yeah. My shit long and real though.
It ain't even touching your neck. It's not even touching the back of your neck.
Oh, but BMU, tell her how long my wicks was. My wicks was all the way down the lower of my back.
Nigga, I'm over here in tears, boy.
I just cut my wicks off 2 years ago.
Do the Kendrick cam, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me show this heifer what she missing.
This heifer is crazy.
Show that heifer what she missing.
Oh.
Look at that.
Y'all ain't shit, man. Y'all niggas ain't shit.
I'm telling you, I could pull them in real time, bro.
Oh my God.
They sitting up there jacking.
Here's the crazy part, though.
I'm telling y'all what God love,
bro.
Here's the crazy part, though.
Chantel, she about to throw up.
And I promise you, ladies, don't get mad at me for saying this.
And Chantel, you don't got no booty to be sitting up there trying to turn me down, calling people ugly.
Hold on, Jay Prince. Hold on 1 second. Ladies, don't get mad at me for saying this. But DMU, I believe him. like this was so crazy.
You believe Jay Prince?
Absolutely.
He can get him?
Bro, yes. Absolutely.
Yes.
I think women be lying, bro. Listen,
Never say another motherfucking word to me.
They do, bro.
Bro, I do. Bro, listen. I see guys, the same guys that we laugh at all the time. I see these guys getting more action than a little bit. I'm talking about the country ass niggas that sound like slavery was last week. Them niggas get more action than the motherfucker. Them goofy ass niggas with gold ass teeth. Them dumb ass niggas with them coochie beards on their face. Tall ass niggas like Jay Prince. They can say what they want to, but them niggas be getting more action. This nigga
I could pull them in an Uber.
Got custody of. We saw this nigga get married online. Motherfucker moved from a whole nother state. Motherfuckers can say what they want to. Again, it ain't personal to the ladies. I'm just saying I believe him.
This nigga's a homosexual.
Whatever.
And she was young and fine.
I believe him. Fuck that. They got. And
you should have seen how many women I had in the back chat.
I believe him, bro. These women.
And you should have seen the women I had in the back chat. They was beautiful than a motherfucker. On my dear mama grave.
So hold on. So Bean, since you said that, I'm gonna start some shit. So out of the women at the top, except Janae, because she's married, who do you think Jay Prince could pull first? Who do you think is more vulnerable? The loudest or the more quiet? What do you think?
Unfortunately, I think it's probably Chrissy. But let me tell you something.
I think Ashley would go before all of them though.
Yeah, I think it's probably Chrissy because Chrissy looks like she's not that short.
We got chemistry.
Because she's not that short, I think the thing is that she's gonna be more susceptible to a taller guy, right? So we're saying that they're in the environment, right? So he has the opportunity, right? No, it's like nobody there, nobody she knows. There's no reason for her to just shoot down, right? Let's suppose he not sitting there with a bonnet on his head or 100, Newport menthol.
That's 1,000.
Nigga, that's 1,000. That's not 100. That's 1,000.
Right. They're just outside.
This nigga got a pole vault.
It's longer
He's
than
Janae
Janae Hooker, nigga.
Right. I'm just saying, like, Chrissy, how tall are you? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm 5'2".
Oh yeah, I definitely,
she a
bro.
fine
I'll
size.
stand next to you like
You ain't
God.
no damn 5'2".
I am 5'2".
Can't you
Let me see. Show me,
how tall you ask?
show me one of your shoe size in your shoes. Let me see something.
Oh, you want to see how I wear foreign kids?
Oh man,
I wear foreign kids.
Foreign kids?
Oh yeah, she a little bitty thing.
Wow. I take it back. Yeah.
And you talking like you need to start acting your size, Chrissy.
No, it wouldn't be Chrissy.
Yeah, I wear foreign kids.
Foreign kids?
I believe you. It wouldn't be Chrissy. It'd be
So you and
Chantel.
my daughter's shoes is bigger than yours.
It wouldn't be. Hey, so BMU, I take it back. It wouldn't be Chrissy. It'd be Chantel.
Look at that.
Listen, I'm just Chantel. Here's the thing. I believe Ashley's disgust. Like, I really believe hers disgust. I didn't believe you and Chantel.
Yeah, bro, don't none of bro. All of them could go, bro. I'm trying to, bro.
The height ain't gonna be enough. The height is not gonna be enough.
The way my swag is so much on fire.
No,
I'm a hell of a nigga.
Dog,
I'm a hell of a nigga. I'm trying to tell you.
The north side is different.
No, Chantel over there looking like.
Man, Chantel will be holding my guns and everything. Dope, everything.
I mean, she did stand up and do the Kendrick cam. But Chrissy is 5'2" and from the north side. That matters, bro.
Ashley, how tall are you, Ash?
I'm 5'1" on a sunny day.
Really?
Really?
Oh, so you shorter than that without shoes, without the heels.
Oh, you 4'11",
matters,
okay.
bro.
You 4'11"?
I'm tiny. I'm about 5 feet.
Y'all some itty bitty ass people, bro.
Fun size, boy.
That's why I'm telling you, height ain't gonna be enough.
Man, that's like messing with a midget.
You gotta pull up on something. And
she about 4 inches from being a midget.
In Chicago, they like
Jay
foreign
Prince,
too, Jay
This
Prince.
is a time you and Beans need to listen
like
to older men who teach these lessons.
The toughest things any man has ever done is turn down a nice piece of willing, steaming ass piece of pussy.
our bank was on one.
Our bank was on one.
If any one of these women go to give me a hug, they gonna hug my dick before they hug me.
They are little.
Standing up.
5 feet is amazing. Anything 4'11" to 5'2" is
could
automatically marriage material.
What could Jay Prince do, Ashley, to take you by the hand and walk you and nurture you and love on you? And what could he change about himself?
Oh my God. I don't change a goddamn thing.
I mean, he ain't gonna change a goddamn thing, but what would you change for Jay?
The man. Next nigga.
Yeah, I'm the nigga that she complained about all her new niggas.
Wait, I got one.
My
question
baby daddy ain't shit.
for Ashley particularly.
I want to know who procreating with your ass.
You next.
Oh, definitely.
The ancient ass women.
Like, ain't no way somebody look at you and said, yes, let me lay down, open my ass up for this nigga.
Oh my God.
You see, I can take that. You see, now here's the difference between me and a lot of other men, right? I don't feel like that's a diss because I had thousands of women. And majority of them used to talk like this to me. Beans, have I said that? Most of them said I will be the last nigga on the planet while they fucking me. Right? So I'm kind of confident in that area. And I'm confident that I can have your panties rolled up.
That's a fact.
I'm telling you. I'm a hell of a nigga.
I wish he was pretending, but he not. Well, here's my question. Ashley, the last two guys you dated, how tall were they?
6 feet and taller.
Yeah.
But it's
I'm
not hard to
6'3".
be taller than me. It's not hard.
Absolutely, but this what y'all do. I don't understand this from the really, really short girls. Why do y'all want these niggas that gotta pick you up like a baby to give you a kiss?
Well, no,
I
you
never
asked
understood
me.
that shit.
You asked me the last three.
Niggas
I
will
don't
pick
really
you
have
like a
a,
baby.
it's not like I'm out searching or let's say attracted to, oh, he has to be taller than me, and that's on my checklist. But the last three have. But my son's father, who I was married to for 10 years, he was only 5'7".
Oh wow.
And then
Well,
ever
he's still
since
taller
then,
than
it's
you
been
though.
6 feet and
But it's not.
taller
It's easy
because
to
you
be
a
taller than
racist.
me. If I ain't stand on his hind legs, he taller.
Would you date a man your size?
Okay, but you
Yes.
still chose them niggas. You chose them 6 foot ass punk motherfuckers. And what about hold on, Ashley. What about you, Chrissy? Last two men you dated, how tall were they?
6'2" and 6'3".
Exactly. Hey, get them out
My
of here,
height.
family.
My
I'll
height.
tell you tomorrow, Ben. That was the perfect
I'm
video.
telling
That's
y'all,
exactly how
I'm
I
telling
feel.
y'all, I can have them. If I meet them in real
Crazy
life,
as hell
their
to me,
whole
man.
image of me gonna change.
No.
I look better naked,
No,
y'all.
it be chicks that's 5. It be chicks that's 5'9".
You heard him, Janae heard him. Did y'all hear what he just said? Say it again, Jay.
I look way better naked.
You filthy mother.
No, listen. It be chicks 5'10" that date niggas 5'6". But you got these chicks, they just breaking 5 feet, bro. And for some reason, they need this nigga who is lightheaded because he's so damn tall, he don't get enough oxygen. Like,
No, I have dated
this
men.
shit.
I have dated men I can see eye to eye. I've dated men average height. I've dated men tall. It's not like I have to have a man 6 feet.
I'm just you just said the last 3, so I mean, what you did
That's
10,
just how
12
the
years
cookie
ago don't
crumbled the
matter.
last 3. But again, I told you I was married to my son's father for 10 years, and he was only 5'7". And our son is 6'3".
I'm happy, I'm proud of that, but still, I'm talking about what you did in the last 3. I don't give a fuck about that nigga you left. I'm talking about these last 3 niggas, right? Who you had to jump up. Love you too, baby. Like, get that dumb shit out of here.
Man, I will fuck up their whole friendship
God
between all
damn.
3 of them.
5'8"
Chantel, Chrissy, and
should be
Ashley will be
enough.
fighting over me.
5'8" should be enough, Chris.
They will beat
5'8"
the
should be
shit
enough.
out of each other over me.
5'8". I'm only 5'2". Now I won't date nobody 5'3" and 5'4". I'm cool. That's not gonna work.
And I will.
Just so you know, the next guys y'all date, if they over 5'11", we beating their ass. I'm sick of this shit, JT. I'm sick of this shit, bro. For a nigga that's 5'8", do you know how like valuable that is to have a chick that's 4'11"? Anything 4'11" to 5'2"?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that shit make you feel tall as hell.
Hell yeah.
But they
Ashley
want
up
the
like
6
this.
foot niggas. Like that shit's so fucking crazy to me.
And you know that do make a difference too, babies. Like, you know how a lot of times women be talking shit to men? When you super taller than them, you don't have to argue back and forth with her. It's your height alone that put them in submission. Automatically, when they had to look up to you and you standing to them and all they can see is a shadow,
Chrissy, fix your
that
face,
automatically
Chrissy,
puts
now.
them in submission.
Jay Prince, how tall are you?
Fix your
6'3" and a quarter. 6'3" and a quarter.
So if you were standing in front of Ashley, she just automatically submit to your will.
She automatically she won't talk smack. She won't talk smack. She gonna feel feminine around me.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, BMU. One thing, it's 4 women on the panel. This is rare for me. I don't usually have panels with 4 women. I gotta ask the ladies this part. Ladies, can y'all tell me what the fuck is this shit? Who told women that this was the move, that this was the sign of femininity, that this is all you got to do? What is this shit?
I don't know.
Dumbass.
Can somebody explain that to me, please?
That's they pose for pictures. They usually stick out their booties.
This shit.
Yeah, I've seen that shit a couple of times.
That shit lame as fuck.
That's a fact. Who? I just want to know. Don't be quiet now. You weren't quiet when the niggas was 6 feet. When them niggas was 6 feet, you had a lot to say. What the fuck is this shit?
That's the question. What the fuck is it?
How tall is you, Chantel?
Put their hand under their chin. Like,
Chantel, is you tall?
No.
How tall are you?
5'2".
They all midgets. And
oh my God.
They all midgets, and I love it.
Real nice.
They all have BMU. Damn. They all have trouble wiping their ass because they arms short.
We do not have T-Rex arms. I don't have T-Rex arms.
I'm not short.
How tall are you, Janae?
Hey, you fucking stupid.
Sorry?
Hey, I do have a question.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
How do women?
Oh, you could beat all of them up. If y'all don't go on a date with me, I'm getting Janae to beat y'all ass. I think I'm not trying.
Beans, I got another question.
I actually thought I would be taller because my grandmother was 5'11".
I have another question.
Oh, wow.
How do women with them long ass nails? How are they keeping their hands sanitary while after wiping their ass?
They say they wipe it with the side of their fingers. They put the tissue, like roll the tissue on the side of their hand. They square like that.
I don't wear my nails that long, so.
Funny as hell.
Yeah.
The fact that he know that is crazy. Hey, BMU, I got one request, bro. Cause you good at this shit. You the master of this, matter of fact. Cause I can hear y'all when I was off camera.
Yeah.
And I heard a sly comment that came in there twice. It came back to back. People didn't hear it. So you hooked a couple people up here on your platform, right?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Man, I'm need you to do me a favor, bro. I'm a super chat this one.
Okay.
I'll pay you later though. Yeah. JT.
What the fuck he calling my name for? What'd I do?
Hey, shut the fuck up, JT.
Shut the fuck up. But JT, I heard JT when I was off camera said nice. Real nice. JT, who you talking about, JT?
Who you talking about, JT?
I'm talking about nobody, nigga. That wasn't me.
Okay. I'm just saying, because you don't be a...
You can stop it. That was our pain saying that shit.
Okay. But I'm just saying.
Who are you talking about, T-Max? Call it out, T-Max. Who you talking about?
I wish I had controls to highlight them, but they're at the far right corner of the panel.
This nigga gonna go back and watch. He gonna watch the review. Watch.
Yeah, I'm finna watch it right now. Hold on.
No.
You good?
I thought JT was gonna step up to the platform.
To the play, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyone of y'all ladies would give JT a go?
Do y'all think JT's more attractive than Jay Prince?
This nigga ain't shit, bro. This nigga ain't shit, bro.
Yes.
Hey, Chantel, you single?
T-Max, you know this question.
I know. I just want the people, the motherfucking people don't know.
The people want to know.
Yes. BMU, do your thing. I already called out both of them. Do your thing, BMU.
So listen, guys. As we close tonight, there's something I want to bring to your attention.
I hate this nigga.
Chantel, are you single?
Yeah.
For the people in the audience?
Yes.
I think you're beautiful. I think you're gorgeous. I think that there's a magnetic force around you tonight. And I think there's a refrigerator that wants to have you stick to it. And JT, what kind of refrigerator do you have at your home?
Your mama's refrigerator. That's
a stainless steel.
It is a stainless steel. Hey, it is a stainless steel.
Chantel, what state are you in?
Illinois.
You know how far that is from Michigan?
Detroit.
Do you have any idea? Let me look that up. Are you willing to? Do you like to travel?
Isn't that what all the girls love to do?
Oh, okay. So you like to. So what you're telling us, the court tonight, is that you like to be flued out.
I've never been flued out. I know.
Let's write that down. Write that down. So basically, what's going to happen is this. I know it gets cold in Illinois. It gets really cold in Detroit. And somebody told me it's cold out in the D. And so when it's cold out in the D, you get warm with the D. And if the sun's out, you may get a little vitamin D. So my boy JT is inviting you over to Michigan. He wants to show you Lake Michigan. He wants to show you his nice home. He wants to show you that nice, crisp, shiny, non-baby oil used bald head of his. And I want to make sure that he's able to sustain when you get there. So when can you get over to Detroit?
I'm good on D.
Get good on which D? Vitamin D, VD. Which one?
I don't stay in Detroit though.
Oh, even better. So he's on the
He said
outskirts.
Illinois.
So you can say my man in Michigan. my man in Michigan.
Hey, do the phone number thing, baby.
Huh?
Do the phone number.
Yeah. Hey, Chantel, don't say it online. Don't say it online.
Yeah, no, don't.
However, I would
I
love
hate
for you to put your email and or your Facebook, because you guys are old. You and JT are old. You have Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat are up. You can put that in the back chat right there. We have a private chat in the back there. We'll love for you guys to connect. And next time we have a show, you guys can Google all you guys would like. JT, see how he's sitting in the chair right now? He's showing you.
You see how he's swaying?
He's swaying.
Because I like my damn chair. That's why.
Hey, listen, check this out. The only reason why I did this, though, Chantel, know me and her had conversations. And listen, Chantel, but the question that you asked me before, right, to look out for the cookout, right, to be the eyes and ears. JT a good dude. I'm talking to the core. So JT, you single?
I am single.
Okay. Chantel, do you mind dropping your email or your social media in the back chat?
Now, you're not gonna outdo me.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're not gonna outdo me while Chantel's putting her information in the back. You stole my thunder with this couple right here.
Well, T-Max put it better though.
Oh, he did? Okay. This I always see. You always want better dick. Listen, Ashley. Hey Prince, are you single?
No.
Yes, I'm single.
Oh,
I got a headache. So, Ashley, are you single, Ashley?
No.
Yes, I am.
You are?
No, I'm not.
You not?
No, I'm not. No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna have.
I could have sworn she said she was married, right? Ain't you married?
No, I was married to my son's father. He's passed away.
I'm sorry to hear.
Sorry to hear that.
Ashley.
Thank you.
Well, moving on. Chrissy, are you single?
Yeah, for the right person.
For the right person?
Why Chrissy be having that look like nigga?
I have a man. Listen, I have a man for you.
No, you don't.
He is tall.
No.
He'll make you laugh.
No.
He works for the government.
The government works for him. I'm saying that shit all.
You talking about Dusto? What you talking about? Scam likely.
No, the government works for him.
What a God, classic. Oh, that was classic. Oh, yeah.
And he is named after one of the best artists on the planet. Are you available for that type of work?
No.
He's also a member of ATE.
No.
You know what that organization is?
I don't want to know.
Ankles to ears. So Big Print, you have an option. You can crash Ashley's situation, or you can enter into Chris's
I'd rather
situation.
crash my car.
I'm going to Chrissy. I'm going to Chrissy.
You gonna go with Chrissy?
I'm going to somebody that ain't going to you.
We just got a fucked up dynamic relationship. We get over this.
JT, watch it. Chrissy, what state are you in?
Oh man.
I'm in Africa.
She said she had El Segundo.
Oh my God.
Hold on, let me check this back.
Chantel, you never answered the question.
What question?
Are you willing to exchange contact?
Yeah, I can do that.
Hey, put it back there right now. We finna see.
You got to put it. You got to put it back there in the back chat.
Do what?
Just your email. Don't put your phone number back there.
Put the phone number.
Gonna be calling you all night long.
Get the hell out of here. Never. Never.
JP be like, "What's up, EBT?"
I would like thanks, EBT. Go ahead.
You damn right.
Yo, man.
Oh my God, bro.
Thanks, slaves.
You've got to do beans.
I got you. I got you.
Oh yeah, I think I'm a rebellious bitch.
Why y'all be playing that clip, bro?
Hey man, I remember that day Jay Prince got into it with Jay Prince got into it with what's his name?
You talking about Smurf?
What?
Yeah.
100 watts.
100 watts.
That shit was funny as shit. What? So Chantel, you put it back there already?
Yes.
Jay Prince, got your phone? I mean, not Jay Prince. I'm sorry. Sorry. JT, you got your phone out?
I do have my phone.
Yeah. Okay, you already took.
Who is that?
Oh, never mind. Okay, so
what are you doing, Beans?
What you doing,
the
hand under the chin.
Oh, the hand under the chin. Shit, we didn't even see the hand.
That is so stupid.
Okay, so
That's
Chantel,
stupid, right?
how often do you check this email?
every day.
You actually said every day. JT.
She said every day. You see the emphasis? She said that bald head under her head, nigga.
JT don't.
You know what? When Chantel come back on this goddamn show and she say, "What up, though?" I already know. What can happen? That's been a transformation. Yeah.
Y'all crazy as hell.
That's what's up, though.
I heard that shit.
So, JT, you got the information?
Yes.
You ain't saying that.
Yes.
Cool, man.
Okay.
Nah, it'll be deleted.
Our pain been married since Harriet Tubman fell over the rock.
She came to the wedding.
Yeah, she was at the wedding. Yeah.
The hardest thing it is for a man to do is to turn down.
Turn down. A nice piece. He's got a nice piece.
A nice piece.
A nice piece.
The toughest things any man has ever done is turn down a nice piece of willing, steaming ass piece of pussy. Are you out of your fucking mind? Are you crazy?
Do is get into some nice, soft, pillowy piece of ass.
FYI, I don't want no steaming pussy. This nigga's crazy.
I know. You gonna have these motherfuckers ugly and every thing.
Beans, the nigga said pillowy pussy. Like he said pillowy. I don't even know what that is. What's going on? That's that old slave
Hey,
man.
JT, you don't look better than me. I don't give a damn what these old hags talking about.
Chantel, do you believe that JT looks better than JP?
I know he does.
Yo, I
Why?
like this shit. Hey, look,
Why?
JT, I'm telling you, I'm a guardian. Listen, I'm a guardian.
Let's see why.
The ladies of T-Max Network. So you are now hooked up. Don't fuck up, cuz.
Get you some Sun Delight, nigga, and some vapor rub, nigga, and enjoy yourself. Ain't
Where
that
the
right
fuck
today?
Sunny Delight and Vapor Rub come from, nigga? That's not. Damn.
Whoa. First of all,
You act like I'm a
Sunny Delight
goddamn
is for the vitamin D.
senior citizen.
The Sunny Delight is for the vitamin D. The vapor rub is to heat the room up. Like when she walk in here and she take a deep breath.
What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Boy,
What is
she
wrong
clear
with
all
him?
them silences up, boy. Be the best head you ever had in your life. Listen, Janae. It is so
That's that damn Louisiana shit right there, nigga.
Hey, JT, you coming for the Bayou Classic?
I think so, bro. I think we're gonna come down there.
Yeah, we're gonna tear New Orleans up.
Yeah.
Janae,
Sir.
it is so good to have you here. And represent the wives. I appreciate that. We should be having a wedding sometime in the near future. You know what? I can say this. I've had probably 2 to 3 couples that I've done the same thing I did with T Max, like with Chantel and JT. They're married now. And so, you know, we're not playing over here. You know what I'm saying? We don't meet Halle Berry. We don't meet Halle Berry at the bar, get to the room and fall asleep. We definitely execute. So Janae, thank you for being here and representing your husband, and thank you for taking care of that man, because most women today are throwing their men away. I saw a woman today, her husband's a paraplegic. He had a stroke. He's in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. They're trying to get him back mobile. And his wife was fucking the nurse. The male nurse who came to take care of her husband. And she's a low down bastard. And the husband sitting up there like this.
Special place in hell for people like that.
Well, BMU, let me translate that for Janae. Janae, toquero, Taco Bell, Nacho Bel Grande, Taco Supreme, y muy bien estás.
I say, fuck you, nigga.
How you say that shit in Spanish, Janae? How you say fuck you in Spanish?
I know she know. Go ahead.
Maricon or something.
No, that's a derogatory term for a gay person. Maricon, that's what that is.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you be in there with your husband hanging off the ceiling fan, speaking all type of languages and shit. Look at your face. Oh,
how does it feel to be what? How does it feel to be?
Give me that burrito.
How does it feel to be outside your race, though, Janae?
I tell you who else.
I'm not gonna say it doesn't have its challenges.
Like what type of challenges? What you mean?
Not so much on my side, the black side, but like when I go to like if he wants to go to the ranchero market to get things.
What market?
The ranchero market.
Oh, okay.
The Mexican grocery store. I get a lot of nasty stares from the elder women, but the older men, they just smile at me and wink and tip their hats.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Because maybe I think I think every race is like that. They prefer their men and women to stick to their own kind.
I know one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. In about 2 or 3 weeks, I better not see Jay Prince walking down the street doing a live and Ashley walking on the other side.
You know that.
You gonna make Ashley throw up, man. She just like
Jay Prince, if you could say, hold on, Jay Prince. So give me your best line that you would use if you saw Ashley out. What would you say to her?
I got to really feel it though to say it.
Oh, you see her right now.
I goes off my feelings.
Hold on. If you see Ashley backing out of Sonic and she hit a puppy and she got out to check on the puppy and you saw her, what would you say?
I think let me see what I would say to her.
Swerve and hit Jay Prince. I hit the fucking dog.
Go ahead. What would you say, Jay?
I'm like, oh damn, I forgot where we going tonight. What will we eat in the morning?
What would you say back?
Like, oh fuck, what we eating in the morning?
Yo. No. You should have blew up Chrissy. Chrissy smiled at that shit. I told you.
Oh, she did?
I told you.
Hey, Chrissy. You may be talking to the wrong person.
No, don't try to spell face now. I already clipped it.
Yeah.
You can't say it was lame. Was it lame, Chrissy?
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, get out of here.
Oh man.
That's JT walking in the room with that baby all on. JT.
Nigga, that was my background music. It'd be over with then. Fuck it now. That shit is agony.
At least I know. See, at least I got the understanding that I get women though. So I don't have to feel like some dudes would feel fucked up.
Well,
I think if I wasn't the type to get women,
you can't do polygyny, man. You got to choose. You want Ashley or you want Chrissy? You got to pick.
No. What I'm saying is, at least I done got my types a whole lot out of my life.
So who you want, Jay Print?
Let me see, Ashley or Chrissy.
This is not even hard. I
think that if Chrissy start wearing her hair, I want to see her natural hair. That's one. Since y'all get this like Pop the Balloon, you got the chance to diss me. I'm going at y'all now. I'm finna be for real. I think that Chrissy is nice, but her smile is too strong. And then I want to see her. I want to see her hair. Um, that's about it. I do think I seen her legs, and y'all know I'm a legs man. I think that she need to stop working out her legs.
Legs? She said she 5'2". She ain't got no
No,
damn
no,
legs.
no, bro. Have you ever seen a chicken? Have you ever seen a chicken walk? How the top leg be big and the lower part of it be skinny? That's Chrissy. Now, when it come to Ashley, I like Ashley. I like Ashley. Style though. I like her. I like her style. She got a cute face.
She's
I could tell she liked to joke a lot. Let me see what else.
You ain't froze, motherfucker.
I see you blinking. I see you blinking.
She got some nice skin. I like her skin. She got some nice skin.
That's definitely froze right there.
She got to be.
Because that motherfucker ain't breathing.
Look at her. I made her heart stop. No, I just made her heart stop. No, I was gonna say some
With her
bullshit.
eyes wide open, nigga.
I made her heart stop. I wish Chrissy would have bigger lips.
This nigga here.
So when it comes to Shaniqua,
you can't talk to her. Nope, she off the market.
No, I'm getting my pushback. Goddamn, they ain't date yet. So she got the chance to call me oogly and all this other type of stuff. So I think that when it comes to Shantae, I think that by her being light skinned, she already feel like she pretty, and that's somewhat throw me off. And then I don't like when she stood up. I noticed she didn't have no booty.
Go find your flat Pillsbury biscuit pink pudding pop. Go get your flat assed Pillsbury dough biscuit pink Pop Tart and get your ass up off my live.
Bro,
No, and everybody know. And lastly, everybody know I love my women darker complected. I like darker complected women, and the darker they can get, the better I love it. Let me see what else about Shantae. I think that's.
Well, Jay Prince, before you leave, I'm gonna give you a gift, and then we're gonna get out of here. Okay. I want to appreciate y'all. Our pain, Chantel. Thank you, Chantel. I'm looking to hear great news from you in the upcoming week, and I want to hear you say "What up, though" next time you're on the show, because that's the Detroit thing. I want to make sure you and JT are bonded in that area. Chrissy, I hope that you and Jay Prince first date goes well. T-Mac,
it will.
Totally diabolical.
Jay Prince, where you gonna take her for y'all first date?
Where we're gonna take her?
Social Security office.
No, I want her to sleep in the car with me for a week. I want to see how much she's gonna be down with me when I'm at my lowest. I think that'll be good. I'll make it like a camping trip, right? It'd be like camping, and then we're gonna be by Lake Michigan. It is summertime already, so my main date will be we're gonna have an Airbnb boat. Hold on, I'm finna tell you. We're gonna have an Airbnb boat, and we're gonna have some hors d'oeuvres. You know, them little small sausages we put the little small wieners. You put some barbecue sauce on it. We're gonna have some music. We're gonna have some. I'm quite sure she drank. She looked like she smoked weed because she be forgetting her.
I drink water.
She telling you what she like, Jay?
I don't do none of that.
She telling you what she like.
Oh, you don't drink?
You want some water?
Hey, BMU, you got
You see how he look disappointed?
You got super chats also on me before you get up out of there.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, so we're gonna be on a boat kicking it.
All right, so just start asking for baby pictures. $2. Thank you, 30K. We got 440 jewels. Uncle Alert, that's $5. Appreciate you, Real Mike. Then we got Antoine, $10. He said, shout out to the ladies on the panel. Y'all have some cute smiles. Hey, Antoine, get your ass about here. Why you married? You cut your throat, nigga. You about to find you something nice to do tonight.
You ain't seen you snap, nigga.
So T-Max, so y'all, everybody on the panel that gets to know me, y'all know that I do something before we get out of here. Okay? So I'm going to give 2 gifts tonight. I'm going to give a gift to Jay Prince first, and then I'm going to give another gift to 2 other people on the panel. Jay Prince, this is for you first.
That's my type right there, though.
Okay.
I would have been hurt if she tell me no.
And now I have another gift. T-Max, are you ready for me to present the gift?
Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, man. Chantel, I have your address. I'm gonna put my phone number in the email, shorty.
Okay.
For you, okay?
All right.
And we'll chop it up later on.
All right.
The hell with these 2 right here. They play too goddamn much. But I got you. Most definitely.
What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? Come on, talk to me. What y'all think about that? Jay Prince, what you think about that?
I think that was nice. It was pretty smooth to keep, what they're gonna do in the back end and things like that. You don't wanna put them actually hooking up on Front Street.
Okay. All right, man. Well, I appreciate y'all, Chantel. Oh, I'll put you right up at the top. Look at it. Look at it. I didn't even do that on purpose. It's fake. Thank you so much for being here. T-Max is in the back. Thank you so much, Pauls. Thank you, T-Max, for being here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. We'll see y'all on Sunday. And it was just a joy having you, man. T-Max, thank you for bringing that together. And hopefully next week we can work on Jay Prince and Chrissy. Maybe we can get them around the same housing.
We might got to go to therapy first. We got to go to therapy first. It's your loss, not mine.
Well, hey, we prayer for Jay Prince and Chrissy. Everybody bow your head. Lord, we want to just bring together this government grip. Man,
yes, Lord.
All together, bring all the subsidies of spirits and bind them up and wrap them around Chrissy so she can understand that Social Security, his covering, his love, his EBT, his TNT will always carry and love her in Jesus' name tonight. We pray. Amen. Everybody,
EBT. It's EBT.
You really want that in minute because they get EBT though?
Wait, she's like that. Keep your prayers to yourself.
How you gonna be that bougie?
Keep your prayers to yourself.
Thanks, EBT. Go ahead.
All right, man. Well, I'm pissed off y'all, man. Hey, I love y'all to death, brother. Hey, y'all be good. We'll see you next week. Hey, Chantel, remember what I said? What up, though? Peace. Hey, make sure we close to getting 1,000 subscribers for T-Max, guys. If you're watching right now, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button over there because we got to get the man to 1,000, and he will have 1,000. We'll speak it right now before Sunday hits. So if you have not hit the subscribe button yet, go ahead and hit it now, man, and we'll see y'all next week. Yeah, peace.
Somebody was trying to get a.
Flipping towns. Truth over feelings. Let's get it. Pull up a chair if you scared, better leave. We don't serve comfort, we serve what you need. Relationships, marriage, culture, pain. Everybody talking, we calling names. Black community, we want you strong. We fixing what's wrong, no sugarcoating. No playing safe. Bring your facts, or vacate your space.